Hello. Hello, friends. Welcome on in. That's it. That's all I've got for you today. Hello. Hello, friends. Welcome on in. Straight out of the bat. Scale of 1 to 10 me. Go on. Dare you. You won't. You won't do it. I've got in Rafinha. How you doing, friend? Civilized. Welcome on in. Shadow. Welcome on in. Violet Anxiety. Ruben. Bambi. Me. I'm here. Hello, Mike. How you doing, pal? Hope you're doing well. Yes, I'm doing a nice, comfortable 5. Yes. High 5 anxiety. All right, we're making a 10, baby. Welcome in esoteric as well. I hope you're doing fabulous. Now, the title, minus rep, boring TTV. Sorry, I'm here to ruin your afternoons, evenings, mornings. I don't know, time zones and all that. For a second there, I worried. I thought I didn't have water. And I'd definitely panicked and been overly dramatic there and did a little cry. High 5. Speaking of things that are high-fiveable, I haven't opened up the fishing game. That's a high 5 territory, huh? Because I forgot. Killer Q is open as usual. It is a Tuesday. You know how it be. Feel free to fill up the list if you would like. Big Mike, hello Violet. I saw something earlier. Hang on, where was it? I read your message in my head. In where is it? It's that Mike fellow. That's me. I'm the Mike fellow. It's me, the only Mike actually ever to exist anywhere in the world. So if you think you know a Mike, you don't. All right, it's an alias. They're using it to, I don't know, hide from those pesky governments and that. I don't know where I'm going with that. I hope you're doing well. All right. It's a Tuesday. You know what that means? Subpar killer skills. But dog shit, but having a good time. They're pretending to me. Such frauds, am I right? Right, anyways, Steam is doing what Steam loves to do to me, and I don't know why, because Steam things, I can't open Steam. So let me Task Manager close it. Please end stream. Okay, so loud. So I don't mean to alarm you all, but for some reason, whoa, my PC has gone crazy. I actually think I need to. I actually think I need to do something to the. It's broken. What have I done to my PC? I can't play the music anymore. Oh, there you go. Right, okay. But I think my monitor's gone so... I don't know what's happened to my PC, everybody. I genuinely don't know what's happened to it. I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it, or have I? Right, that was really weird. I need to sort out my entire desktop, though. It has just had the weirdest malfunction. Everything's all over the place. Discord shrunk. OBS has significantly enlarged. Talk amongst yourselves. Let me open the fishing game. I blame Ruben. All right, this is all your fault, pal. Look what you've done. Look what you've done. Can't even do a bit around here. Just breaks the bloody stream. Right, let's increase that size. Oh dear, it really did have a bit of a moment there. I thought I was going to have to close the stream. What the fuck have I done? Right, it's slowly coming back. Things look normal again. Slowly, don't worry about it. Right, that's open. That's good. Right, that was weird. Had a mini panic. I couldn't do anything. There we go. Anyways, Dead by Daylight. Fish, if you'd like to fish. Well done, Ruben, for breaking the stream, mate. All right, top job. Right, I think we're good. I think we're back in business. That was kind of weird. Where's the chat gone? It's here. Okay, cool. That was a nice speed bump to start the day off. Or evening off, should I say. Right, we're back in business. Yeah, right, I think we're all good again. Midnight, welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing fabulous. Non-binary, welcome on in. That was weird. You saw nothing of that, obviously. But that was really weird. Right, we're good. I'm good. Right, I'm back. Hello, everybody. I'm back. Everything's all back in everything got stretched. Tabs were all over the place. We're back in business now, though, so great news. Right, let me bring my chat ski back up as well. The little overlay. There we go. We're back in business, ladies and gentlemen. I wasn't calling you a knob, Mike. Knob. Oh, knob. No way. It's on DVD. I know. I'm playing Dead by Daylight, everybody. I don't know if you've heard of it. It is a game where you do things. You like things. You like doing things. You like doing. You like things. You like doing things. Hello, Mike. I fell asleep and now I don't know what year it is. The year is 3045. I am still annoying and cringe. Any further questions? I've never heard of things, but I don't know about doing. Well, you're in for a treat tonight. Don't worry about it, all right? Knob pod. That is not the first time that is the first time I've been called that, actually, Midnight. So, well done. All right, add another name to the list. Great news, everybody. Great news. I'm going to let the fish happen before I show you my great news. All right, because I feel like it's worth waiting. It's worth edging you all for my great news. If you have really good eyesight and you're a young spring chicken like Ruben, you might notice. Kabam! Look at those blood points! Oh my god, he's all spent them and all that. It's crazy. What a guy. What a hero. They said it could never be done. But you are indeed. We are down to nearly nothing. So fingers crossed. We're going to see actually how close that gets to. Because I genuinely feel by end tonight that could be up there. We're going to start, however, with I better put those in Jill. You're damn right. Let's see where actually we got to her. Let's see where we got to. P40, mid 40s, I think, with her. 46. We were on 40 before. So 6 prestiges. Shit. Because I also had some challenges to redeem and the 500k BP from Twitch drops to claim still, and 250 from the daily weekly prize thing. So if you've not collected yours, do get it. Have I got the 1.5 mil? What 1.5 mil? Great. Are we all going to be free gift? Oh, not blood points. Rip, welcome in, friend. Don't be doing wonderful. Oh, there's new skins, isn't there? Right. Are they worth a look, though? Not for me. Not for me. I thought it was a cape, but it's not, is it? It's like a blazery thing. But it's just on the shoulders, you know? What do I know about fashion, huh? Check the messages. Right, I'm already going up on her. Hang on. Inbox, please. Shit! God damn it. Right, we're already at 1.5 mil, ladies and gentlemen. It's going good. It's going well. We're going to try and spend as we go, though, so it's okay. Killer queues are a little bit longer. We'll see who the first killer of the night is, and we'll take it from there. Thank you, Ruben. Or, I can't believe he's on that, Ruben. Ghostly Father, we shall do indeed first for Civilized, and then can I take it from there? Can I press him? Can I actually choose that character? There you go. Thank you. Game. We shall stick with that build. That was a little bit silly, I think, because of the fact that we can't do gen stuff as well. Welcome in, Denser. Oh, Felix, indeed. He's beautiful. I don't know, Matthew. I don't know, man. I don't know. What else is there? What else is up for grabs, huh? Extremely online. That's just like me for real. I'm always there. Not a fan, personally. This one, Skull Mother. Is it good, though? Yeah, it's an outfit, again. It's another one. It's the best of the three so far. Ace. Moving on. And I think is that new? That's okay. I like his little hair. Okay. I like his little crest head. Anyways, Skull Mother, Semi-W, the rest, I'll pass. All right, I'll pass. Thank you for sitting in on my really, really positive evaluation of the new skins. It looks like an old man disguise you'd make as a kid. Yeah, I mean they're not my favourite. I will say that much, but not to discredit those that have made it. But just not my cup of tea. Those. How you doing, Rip? Was welcome in, and Blink, welcome in. Thank you for Shanghai Denser. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing wonderful. Right. Do I need to? I've had a bit of a flop start because things went wrong, so I need to make sure I've not missed anything and brushed over anything. Non-binary, welcome on in. Thank you for petting the mods. All of that is all shy highs and things. Beautiful. I can complete all those. We're cooking again. All right, back in business. I'll discredit those who... What the has happened to my OBS? Again, what's it doing? Right, there we go. It's back. Just don't listen to me for the next, 4 minutes. I'm just yapping. I'm off work call now, so you're unmuted. Yippee! I mean, yay for the work, not the unmute part, unfortunately. Yeah. But hey, you've done with work, so that's a positive. Hi. And hi, and hello, Rip. Hello, I hope you're well. Legit, yeah, exactly. Old man disguise. I will discredit those who made them. I will actually say not GG's. No GG's. Bark, me when Felix. Listen, Matthew, I am glad you'll stick through someone through the flood and all, okay? And I think that is to be commended. You know, that is a loyalty that only can be matched by a dog. Also, Mike, did I see the end of Raw? I saw the big points. Yes, I've not watched it yet. I have it ready to watch, basically. Like it's just I didn't get time, unfortunately, so I'll probably get a chance to watch it tomorrow or tonight, depending if I can be bothered. But I did see the big things. Yeah, I did see the big spoiler. I'm not, because I wasn't too bothered about like surprise returns and all that. Like the Raw after Mania is fun, but it's not like what happens in that is like I don't mind getting that spoiled. You know, interested to see where it's going though. Yeah, interested where that's going forward for sure. And it also seems I've spoken to a few more people now since both days of Mania have happened, and people seem to be sharing the same opinions of Night 1 being a bit flat. Let's say the returns were a bit underwhelming. Yes, I first thought as well Ruse's return was going to... I thought he flubbed the return, like he flubbed the entrance, because it seemed like he randomly rushed onto the stage. But I don't know if it's because they were trying to like let the music play for a bit. I was talking to Staggies about it, but like it looked like he missed his cue or something. Like he almost really sprinted out of nowhere, then stopped. Unless that was kind of his thing. Oh, that is his entrance then. Okay. Right. Why do I feel like my... Oh, I've still got... Hang on. I was like, something feels a little bit too high. I think that's because that's from... I think we were playing Billy on controller, weren't we? We played M2 only Billy. Yeah, he just ran and stood there. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is happening? Hello? Where are my friends? Yeah, I did think he had butchered it in some way, but maybe not. Right, there's a blob of blood. Where are you? Hello? Oh, you're right there. Hi, mate. Whoa, look at her elbow. Right, so you got that pallet. Oh, very nice. Oh, we couldn't quite avoid that. She just dropped through the window. Does she continue? She does, and I actually caught that up a little bit. Oh, damn it. I thought it was going to be enough to, like, take her off the scent of going for the... I think she makes that pallet, doesn't she? She does! Oh, that's unfortunate. Or does it? No! I've been tipped. I mean, she's tipped me. I don't know. Oh, okay. I don't like generators anyway. Literally don't even need them. They're almost overrated, actually. Remember, we have Blood Warden in this game, by the way. So we do have the luxury of. Beautifully played. Also, I was kind of happy to see that tag match. The women's one? Was there a women's one? As in the other change? Another pallet? Any more? Any more for any more? No, thank God. Whoa, do you see a Puffin? Going for the old spinneroony. Welcome in, Blink, though. How you doing, friend? And welcome on in, Dragon. How are the Jimmies today? No Jimmies in my system, sadly. Can I have a hook, please? There we go. Why are they not lit up for me? Oh, they normally... Oh, they are. They are. Look, Michael, look. Yeah, no Jimmies today. Homemade coffee today. Homemade Jibbies. Well, iced coffee. Maybe doing well, the Dragon. Welcome on in. Match of Rusev got... Oh, okay. Yeah, yes. Yes. I remember. Well, I remember seeing the clip. But no, yeah, not properly watched it, so I am very much still... I saw the big things, but not the intricacies of them. Yeah, not too bad. How are you? I'm doing not too bad, thank you very much. Not too shabby. Who you think would have the smelliest... I could have grabbed them off that, couldn't I? The smelliest toots. That'd be an interesting one to think about. Right, we probably actually should have taken advantage of... Oh, no. We wouldn't have had the Friends Till the End proc because balance would be huge. Oh, my word. I tell you what, do you know when? Do you know when you just don't expect that to happen? You're like, you say it, but just with the hope that it doesn't actually happen. Hello, mate. Oh, now see the good news here. We'll kick this. We've got time. Fair play. Now, we should surely... Yeah, we just... Oh, I'm surprised she didn't... She waited as long as she did there. No worries at all. Enjoy the Dens Midnight. I hope it is delicious. Enjoy the lurk. I'm going to be honest, I think we're a bit cooked here. Oh, my word. We nearly lost out to that as well. But... Oh, we have basement. The good news is we have a Blood Warden and a dream. And that's, I think, important to note, okay? I'm a dreamer, baby. Right, where is Lara? We don't see her. Was she running the distortion, maybe? Someone's skedaddled. If you've done my killer by the time I get back, I'll be interested to see who you picked. Oh, yes, true. There was a redeem, wasn't there? Well, a specific request. I'll have a look into it. I'll have a look-sees. Right, we've really not cooked this game, have we? we are the cookie. Hello? Oh, you're not even... Oh, you're a different person. Hang on, then. So, is the person with... Oh, hi, I've just seen someone right there. Was that Adam? He's jumped in a locker, maybe. He was right here. As he ran off, he's ran off. Oh, that'd be so unfortunate. It'd have been great for him to, like, not maybe recognise I knew he was there and had him go into a locker somewhere. Where indeed. Hello, Will. Welcome on in, friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Can I stalk behind the tree or no? Okie dokie, that's fine. Doing great, sweetie. I don't know why I just let her do that in front of my face. Oh, I've just realised she was fully stalked. That's some great squats you've got there, love. What I know about Meg is she loves to get down and dirty. All right, she with her arse in the ground. May I look at her? Go on. Oh, something fancy at that time. Nice to let her finish. I know, right? Thanks for the fair, balanced game and all that. She giving me one? No? Okay, not that time. No? No? Okay. Not quite sure what she's doing with that, but hey-ho. Pop off. Exactly, yeah, you started, so I'll let you finish, you know. Only fair. It's even more funny because exactly, it's not even your real name. Also, Will, as in, would you rather me actually call you Restless now? I feel like we've had this discussion, but I'm happy to do so, as it no longer pertains to your pertains, I don't know, language. No longer has any kind of link to anything that's relevant to your name right now on Twitch. So people are like, who the fuck is he talking to? No one's here. Oh, hi, guys. That was a nice noise. Got Bambi. Remember that. Hello, mate. I got bamboozle. I did have that moment when I first heard... yeah, but figured out exactly. Put the pieces together. Yeah, because I'm happy either way. We should keep that Laura at 99 now because... Bloodwarden. I could call you... Is it Irene, though? Or Irene? Or something else? Because I would read that as Irene. But that is so harsh on the I, isn't it? I feel like that's just fully my phonetics kicking in. Because I'm happy to do that. Because that is, like I say, you're like... That is more what... Oh, I don't know what happened there. Dead soup. So, hello, dead. Death itself. Is that a sprint burst or why you... No, okay. I thought that was why she was... Do pursue the you? Yes, because we've got the bamboozle at Shack, haven't we? And also a pallet on the face. Yeah, like Irene, just changed one letter so I like it more. Okay, so I am saying it right. Irene. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, Irene. 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 Irene, Irene. I'm sorry. Report each phone balance to your man. All right, good. There you go. Well done, me. Doesn't matter. I didn't need them anyway. All right. I mean, I do. They're fine, actually. They can stay. But they said Mike is allowed to be poopy pod. Yes, correct. I think. Right. There's more information, baby. Is it a dam? It is Adam. Right, we're going to leave him on the ground because of Bloodwarden, everybody. All right? Unless... Oh, we've run out of time with the shit. Shite. Right, we've got Laura, who is very... Oh, he's very close. He's very close. Now, beautiful. He's marked. That's all we needed. We got the haste boost. Very nice. Now we leave him for now. We risk this, of course. However... oh, hang on. They stopped. They shouldn't have stopped. Why did they stop? Why did the chicken cross the road? Why did the scratch marks stop? To get to the other side, I think. Is this door ready? It is. There were scratch marks there. That's the right Laura. Fantastic news. Great news. Now, I really hope they pop. We're playing with fire a little bit here. There's Adam. He's going to get that. That's fine. We break that. We really need somebody to pop. We're getting him further away from the door. That's great. We're looking for Bloodwarden. All right? We're looking. We're screaming. We're crying. We're pleading. We're hoping. We're dreaming for Bloodwarden. We need them to open. And happy days. Now, the problem is, they might... they might think I'm a bit too eager. No, they might suss something if I'm not downing, if I'm not hooking. You know what I mean? Bloody hell, he's got hope, hasn't he? Surely. He is fast. Welcome in, Not a Gamer. Hope you're doing well, friend. Yeah, like, we really kind of need them to... I don't think that's his second hook, though, is it? I think we can hook him. It's basement as well. So, I wonder if we can get away with... hoping. Because it's a good place to protect as well. We haven't quite got the luxury of Bloodwarden, of newyt, but that is another hook. Now that kind of happened right near me, didn't it? I don't know where that was. So I'm a bit cooked. They're not eager poppers either, which is not great for us. You know, sometimes you're 99ers, sometimes you're a pop it, lock it, polka dot it, you know what I mean? They're not going to be on the doors because the doors aren't ready. Are they going to get around the back? They've healed up. Are they healing up together somewhere? Right, they are all healed up. We got a bit of a nice view here at least. Oh, I saw somebody go in. And we can do, it's a little bit slimy, but what we can do is this. Oh, there was someone there. Right, there goes that. Hang on. Shh. No! No way! No way! No way! No way! I can't believe they would reveal me like that. Right, the good news is, though, don't worry, all right? We should make this. We should still make this. Remember, he's got balanced. That's fine. He's going to use his balanced. I don't think he can get that door in out unless somebody pops it. So unless someone is popping this for him, I think he's coked. Does he double back? He does double back to go to the door. Does he double back to double back to double back to double back to triple back to double back? You know what I mean? He has. He's gone. He's left. He's left the building. Fair play to him. Nicely done. Now, the good news here is we can kind of be a little bit. She's 99'd. Can we be a bit cheeky here? It would have been good, though. It would have been good. He got some... I think that Adam's definitely got hope. Because he got, again, still mad distance. So if so, beautiful value. Yeah. Yeah. Incredible. Incredible. G's. Incredible hope value on the Adam. Because he was just getting too much distance. It was noticeable even with the... down way back near basement. Hope is goated. For real. Yeah, GG's. Right. Well, we did eat a little bit of a dirt in that first game, but I like the challenge of what we're trying to do there. You know, I think a bit more of an eager door open. We maybe could have smartly opened it ourselves and made something work, but hey. You win some, you lose some, and those don't feel too bad of a... We didn't strictly go in with the Blood Warden play in mind, right? I think that's where we've gone wrong in the past. We have gone for Blood Warden out of the gates, and it just gets a little bit... because your mind is so focused on that, and then it feels like a failure if you don't get anything to work. That was just the game normal, and we had the Blood Warden if we needed it on a killer as well. That can expose and get them killed. Right, let's get these blood points on board. We are going to cap by the end of today. I'm telling you that. All right, it's going to happen. And we do move ourselves on to Anxiety's fake pallet man. We can do that. And we'll prematurely close the queue just in case. All right, because I know we didn't get them all done last time as well. And I don't like that feeling of not getting them done. So we'll do that. Look, Mike, I made it. Look at you go. Nice game though. Yeah, not a bad game that wasn't. I think that was a very strong game by them guys. Not my finest hour, but I think we'll take what we did in that game. Running to co-op, no worries at all. I'd be walking. All right, running sounds a lot of effort, but enjoy. Right, we've got lethal, we have got spies, we have got surge, we have got friends to the end. Not really ideal all round, all in all there. So scrap that idea and put something else together. Maybe take out the surge and give ourselves. I don't know. Bamboozle again? It is Freddy. Or Blood Favor? No, because we're going to be getting pallets fake and whatnot anyway. Maybe a barbecue. No, because that's going to coincide with the friends to the end, isn't it? We noticed the friends to the end worked last time. Because we can TP, can't we, to the generators. It's just what do we do else? That's fine. We'll play with that and see what happens. Here's Freddy. That's the line from that film. The Reflecting, I believe it is called. Increases the hindered when a survivor is hit with a dream snare. I tell you what, we went against a Freddy the other day, and I did forget how genuinely. It slows you down so much. Iconic Freddy line, I remember. I remember when he said that. Here's Freddy. Our killer requests closed. Oh, yes, Phantoms. However, let me just check. Hang on. I'm going to open it if you'd like to throw one on Phantoms. And then I will close it after that, though, because I'm just thinking. That's 8. That'll be 9. Because I'd rather undershoot it and then reopen it later than overshoot it and end up have people missing out, you know. Right, whilst I've now got a bit more of a downtime, let's get that gone. And check on those. Also, I had to laugh the other day. Big Donut, welcome in, friend. Thank you for the shy hi. Piss, piss, piss. Oh, that's really horrible to describe your leads like that. Shite Hawk, you know, especially after getting promotion as well. That's really like, they're not going to like that. That's going to hurt their feelings. All right, I think they did all right this season. I second what Violet said. Coward, do 50 games. How about you pay for my my incomings earnings tomorrow and deal. I'll go for the rest of the night. I did some games earlier about 11 a.m. and the wait times were so long. Yeah, daytime DBD is not for killer, at least is not it. Listen here, Bunsen from the Muppets, I ain't taking that shit off you. I thought I could give my shit to somebody else, but apparently not, all right? It's not even my shit, though, all right? I don't know whose it is and why I have it. Do you have a job outside of streaming? I do, yes, I do. So that takes up pretty much every other waking moment of of my time. There we go. I shall close my queue now. You're welcome, Phantom. No worries at all. What do you do? Not something I discuss on stream. Not something I talk about on stream. Mike has it all. Listen, Violet, if they give me everything in life, I might be too powerful. No, it's all right. No worries at all, Rip. Yeah, it's just a thing I don't other than saying that I work. Yeah, it's not something I discuss any further. Sorry, I left it at yours the other day, Mike. Well, listen, Dragon, for all the things you can leave at mine, that's one thing I'm not so appreciative of, okay? Please clean up after yourself. You are not a toddler. Yeah, I've disclosed it has numbers in it, which means the numbers that's in it, though, is the numbers on the paycheck. Like everybody's job. Right, Crotus Bren. I do well, though. Shite up. Welcome in, friend, as well. I left it in a neat pile. Listen, shit is shit, whether it's in a neat pile or not, all right? And Mustafa, welcome in, friend. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, what I was going to say is the other day, we had somebody, I'm sure you were, for those that were here on Saturday, oh, that's a great sprint burst. I'll eat that pallet, though. That's fine. There was someone on Saturday, 2 different people trying their hardest to throw out some rancid racist remarks in the chat, and I got a unban request today. Drop it, that's fine, we can eat a second one. That makes this area now a dead zone, especially with the bamboozle. And there was an unban request I opened stream to today, and the unban request said, please, I made a mistake. They made a mistake like multiple times, trying their damn hardest to dodge the auto mod and failing miserably. I had to have a good laugh about that. I was like, that's an odd decision to make. Shall we give them benefit of doubt? I reckon not. Adore how maps look when in Dream World. I like it. Yeah, it looks very different. It does look very different. Ooh. I'll tell you what would have been... Oh, I wish I'd have tipped you. I think Spirit Fury might have been a shout after eating all these pallets. Should we have done that? Probably not. Sorry, gamer. Don't take that out of context. I'm so sorry I made a mistake. Exactly, yeah. I made a mistake when I just continually tried to send the same... Oh, how did that not tag him? Yeah, just multiple times tried to dodge the auto mod. Now, you have to laugh there. Right, there is a heal happening there. Now, I thought I could TP to that, but apparently not. That's fine. She sticks the loot, right? Do we get that? Tipped. Right. Is your mate going to stick around? Something for the best. It's always that, like, patient wait, you know? Those couple of seconds feel like a lifetime. Yeah, that's a classic, isn't it? Hey, my brother was on my computer. I was going for a poo. It was all him, not me. Honestly. Oh, you have to laugh. Yes, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, what about Shiny Hawk? Come on, don't leave him out. Everyone is beautiful in their own way. Even Shiny Hawk. Hello, whoever this is. It's a survivor, that's crazy. There you go, look at you, Shite Hawk. Even you're beautiful. Right, we're going to go down here because that unhook may have happened and there might be heel skis going on. No, but there is a, whatever this geezer's name is. What's his name? Ace. Is it Ace? Yes. You liar, I look like the shit end of a bus. There's a good end of the bus. I know about that. I got buses. I need to tell me all about these buses that you've been riding. We do take the, oh. Whoa, good evening, sir. Whilst I have never seen you dog, I will not stand for this self-deprecation. All right, only I'm allowed to do that. That's my job. Now, there was a friend's here, but I wasn't quite sure on the location of it, so I think we're a bit shafted, unfortunately. It is what it is. It's a bit too quiet for my liking. I've just realised we're cooked in this mode, aren't we? It's only just dawned on me. It took me a second to realise I can't TP to the blood gens, and I've been told this before. I've been told in the past. I can't TP to the blood gens. I took a selfie the other day, and it was not very good. It's like, oh, so yeah, I'm like, is that how I actually look to everybody else? You're like, oh dear. Hello? Hello, love. Oh, that was a nice spin, nearly. Listen, it's a lot of effort to even do that. I was like, listen, you get me on stream screen. That'll do. Oh, that's a good thing to have done on her end. Not a... I think we Bambi, though. In the hopes that... We haven't fake palleted at all, by the way. We really should be, because she doesn't take it, which is bad news on me, because I knew I had the Bambi. I think we get her, though. Regardless. Yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, we've not been fake palleting. Was that dead odd? I think it might have been. I think it might have been the way that she spent a good 70% of her time there in my crotch region. They dropped the ball on this event with the blood gens not action. Well, I think a lot of people have not had the bestest time with this event, or just had a lot of like, because again that would have been like straight over to her for the friends till the end. Now I wonder how does she play this? Oh, she's got a sprint burst, which is great. I think that just about saves her. Yep, fair enough, well played. But again, if we could have TP'd to over that, different story. And now we don't get the value that we're hoping for. We should really be trying to fake pallet a little bit with 2 gens left. So maybe we set up for later. Maybe we set up for later now. There's still a pallet here. Yep, nice. Hope you do well, Peter. Welcome in, friend. I tried to take a selfie once and Mike was in it. Never again. That sounds like a terrible time. Having me in a selfie. Actually, a really nice time. Blessed and all that. Blessed be the day. Right, she is dead, the other person, so we're not going to go for her because we're not an actual toad. Just a little bit of one. That's a fake pallet, Michael. Wrong button. I just realised I still didn't press the right button. Oh, I haven't played Freddy in ages. I forget how... Oh. That was odd for her not to throw that. I can I TP to that? I don't know, man. I need to play some Freddy. That's what I've learned from this, because I am fumbling all over the place right now. I'm not like... Do you know when, like, you're not... I'm not on autopilot, and I'm failing miserably. That's what's going on right now. That's what we need to address. Oh, I've just seen where all 3 of them are. Yeah, we need to lock in a little bit. Hello, friend. Oh, I generally thought, well, that's unfortunate. All 3 of them are still here. Oh, is that a sprint burst again? What a gamer! What a gamer! We'll eat that. That's fine. Freeze that up for later. I'm long-term planning here, everybody. Don't worry about it. All right, I know what I'm doing. Oh. I know what I'm doing. Trust me. I've played this game at least a few hours. Right, there's no pallet here anymore, right? This, I did say earlier, this is a dead zone. There's nothing here. There's literally nothing she could use against me right now because there's fuck all. See? What did I say? I know what I'm doing. Runs into a wall. Classic. Welcome in, Joe. Hope you're doing well. Fucking embarrassing, Anyways, good news is somebody's dead. They said it would never happen. Bad news is I wasted my TP. But you can't have them all. Okay. I think I've just not had enough time in this game now. I'm running out of time very quickly. I hope you're doing well, Joe. Well, come on in, though. Hope you're having a good day. Somebody else there, then. They were. You are a little rapscallion with your sprint burst, and I'm so glad we got that tag. Oh, I tell you what, though. We have got a half-decent setup here. We'll check this one real quick. I'm doing okay, thank you. How are you? I'm not too bad, thank you very much. Yeah, not too bad. I am warming the brain, the fingers, the body up. But we're getting there. We're only a couple of games in, so we're all right. Hello. She's going to do exactly what I do in those moments and go, that takes bloody forever to... Oh, that's piss poor. To drop that can. We go straight through with a Bambi. And she's only got one volt to her name, so what does she do? Oh, beautifully played. Not so much on that, unfortunately. Right. And then there was another hook. We might be cooked now. When this hook happens, we might have lost the last gen. Tell you what, hang on. There's some value. However... Oh, that's not what we wanted, really. Oh, no! My little feeties! They can't go up the stairs. That's wrong person, really, isn't it? We want this geezer. Because he was the one that was friends till the ended. Oh, I was kind of hoping we could get him a bit sooner. He'll have used his sprint burst, even if he didn't, even if he had it charged up as he went in for that save. We should be fine. There we go. There might be a snowball, ladies and gentlemen. I feel it in me ghoulies. All right. What does the ghoulies mean? Google it, and you'll figure all out. Figure it all out. All right. Ghoulies. Right in the ghoulies. That is another survivor nearby. Are they above me? They are there. I saw some guy in chat called Morris. He kept telling everyone that he was going to become a Teletubby. Ended up getting banned. No self-pomo. That is diabolical. get this Shyhawk out of here. I don't even know how to type that. What did I say? Ghoulies. Ghoulies. Yeah, Goolies. Not to be confused with the Goonies. How have I fallen for whatever she's just done? Where has she gone? She's off. I have had my proverbial trousers down. She have a pallet? No. Oh. I can get stunned by those. That's kind of really cringe, actually. Why is that a thing? I think that's always been a thing. Hi, Ace, mate. Sorry, Mike, we're leaving you out of the convo. That's okay. That's all right. Rune light, am I right? Exactly. Rune light and stuff. Real true tile marker, etc. Let's go to this one. Why not? I told you the combat was on. All right, I told you. It was just a. Oh, okay. Fuck's sake. Why do I talk? Shut up. Anyways. We're in a better position than where we started anyways. I've got this. Stop! Well, that's a bit cringe, isn't it? Why would you do that? We get somebody dead. Another person dead, should I say. So that's nice. She stick the loop. No, she does not. Good news. I tell you what I'm not doing very good at, and that is, we get that. We nearly didn't. Oh, if only I had Blood Warden. Oh, they've left. Bye. See you later. Thanks for coming. Thank you. An Unbreakable would certainly take a big old poo in my cornflakes, that's for sure. Hello, love. Those didn't stun you before. Yeah, no, they didn't used to, but I think it is the right thing for them to do so, in my opinion. Because, although it's one of those where what I didn't do, and that shows you how rusty I am with Freddy, is not one time did I use those pallets to rupture. And that just goes to show how little I play him since he came out. Because I think that's the first time we have played him in a long, long time, if not since he came out. So yeah, I did not use the rupture. So I literally was at a disadvantage from my own misplays there. GG's though. I agree. I do think Freddy. Yeah, because the thing is, the rupturing, which I didn't showcase once in that game because I literally forgot it was a thing he does. Is very strong. So who knows? We could have had a different result if we only remembered that that's what he can do. Anyways, we do move ourselves on, okay, and maybe play some more of him at some point down the line. We're going to do a slinger for Rafinha next. Now, have I got my slinging arm on? Absolutely not. But we'll give it the old college try. Saw him again saying he was going to become a 1994 American supernatural superhero film directed by Alex Proyas, banned again, no self-chromo. Can we just have every message from that shite hawk just never allowed to be passed through, or at least have to come through a filter of some sorts? I think he shouldn't place them anywhere pallets can spawn, but only to replace the broken one like Doctor. I might be wrong. As in, like, ones that, well, yeah, some of them you can kind of, I mean, you can tell they're fake when you're near them, aren't you? Like, say, it's not a, but it's the catching them out with rupturing them, which I didn't do at all. What about the Nightmare on Elm Street movie? We have already watched that film. Yeah, we have watched that one on movie night. If you go into the pinned messages on Movie Night channel, you will see all of the different films we have watched. So any ones that are already on there and have been watched will not make a rerun at any point, basically. GG's Get Wrecked was The Rock. Where were you then on Sunday night? All right, WrestleMania main event. Rock? Huh? No-showed. You got to make Travis Scott to show up. Cringe. Do better, Tats. I mean, The Rock. The Rock. Coming in, Tats. Hope you're doing well. On RPD, got stuck between Freddy and that pallet in the Welcome Leon room. There was no way to avoid it. I think as well, does that rupture go on? Does that reach the other side of the... So let's say that pallet is on the left side and you're on the right side, but in line with it. Would that rupture reach you? I reckon. I feel like it would. You know, I feel like it's definitely got the reach. Too good to make an appearance, you know me. All right. Just realised pin messages on Discord. No worries at all. You're welcome. All right. No problemo. Yeah, that is got you a big old Excel document sending you all of the wonderful films we have already previously watched. We are making our way through the list at the moment. Obviously, at any point, if anyone wants to ever add another film to the list, please do. You're welcome to recommend it in the channel. Either myself or Pixie will get it added. But we've definitely got plenty still to take us through to, like, pretty much the end of the year, I'd say. I was looking at the movie list, and when it said year, I read 1992, and I was like, I don't think Mike was streaming then. You might not believe this, but I wasn't even born then, okay, in 1992. Right, I need to play some ads after this game. I will definitely remember. Yeah, it reaches kind of far. Like, you might not see that fake pallet at Shack and get down at the door. Yeah, like it's like when it comes into your vision of seeing that it is fake, it's almost like there's an element of trying to surprise them, but also they might see it just about in time. But then it's also that mind game of if you're in the heat of chase, you might forget about where the pallet placements were. You know, it's all mind games in that. Why must you hurt me that way? Sorry, Rip. Listen, not many more years though, huh? Not many. Mike I was on my sick Nokia 3310, baby. I heckin' loved my Nokia 3310 that I actually only just got today. There were two people that way. Do we entertain? No, fuck it. That's the outside gen. I don't really care too much for that. There was two people there though. Nah, screw it. Screw it. We might regret it though. But they glow white from far from Freddy. No idea. Like I say, I have disappointingly Because I think Freddy is very fun now, both to play as and go against. Don't see him that much, to be fair. And it is the #1 reason why I'm shite against him. Definitely nothing else. I may have made the wrong decision to not pursue those two people at the start, because I don't know where these two are, alright? So I'm coming back. I'm backtracking. But I'm going to catch them at the other side, okay? Not this side, not the way that they think I might come. Yeah, that room, it reaches the door so you can't pass. There you go. Fooked and cooked. That's a nice shirt on that coat, ain't it? Leave my Jenny alone! Come here, Boldy! There you go. Are you going to camp that pallet? I'd love if you did. Oh, I actually thought he was. Oh, very nicely dodged, Ada. Oh, I'm stuck. Why did it get... Oh, hello. Oh, I'd have loved him to come peeking his little bald Ada around there, huh? Where do they go? Oh, Ada's gaming. Ada's gaming. We need to be wary of her. All right, let's go for Baldy instead. Oh, there's a gen above me very close as well. Oi, Baldy! Whoa! Jesus, Michaela took one on the nose. I mean, really, there we should be kicking that gem, but I think I need some control. Oh, it doesn't go left. 50-50 lost. Shit, that spreadsheet is so organised. Already got a TAM for 2026. Pixie is the mastermind behind that. That's the second 50-50 lost. I thought she'd go left, not right. Fair enough, Michaela. Did I need to do that? No. Did I? Yes. Hey, love. It's like, do you know what? I'm fucked. Yes, Pixie does know what she's doing, aye. Bit of a clever clogs. Bit of a show-off, if you ask me. You're in. Right, nice. If only, as Slinger, I could teleport to generators. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? That'd be really cool. I'll let her know you said that. Oh, she'll find a way to find out either way. If not, I'm surprised she didn't, like, peek out of a lurk there or some sort of a shadow to be like, I actually was here the whole time. You little toad. Right, the good news is that we have lost one of those gens we have lost is the one that was outside, which was obviously one we're probably losing anyway. Oh, hello. Oh, Ada's gaming. Ada be gaming. Now I'm hoping, did anybody come through on the meantime? They did not, so let's... Oh, they did. Hello! Oh, does not go to that pallet? Oh, we're fine. Speech! Speech, Jill! Speech! Let's give that gem. I can sort that song out for you, absolutely. Let all killers teleport. I think so. I think we're missing a beat there. Let them all teleport. I don't think that'll be overpowered in the slightest. Just let them, all right? All right? They've got nothing else going for them, okay? These survivors, 4 perks they get each. I only get 4 altogether. Now, I went to school, and that maths ain't added up, all right? Give killers 16 perks. Again, make killer great again. Right. I don't want Ada or anything to do with her, please. Baldy! Mathematics, exactly. Oh, that'd have been cool if it landed, though. I'm surprised he did not leave at all, though. We actually got that. I'm surprised. Come here, Baldy! Thank you. Smart. 16, exactly. Exactly. 6. You got it. Listen, second time lucky is not bad. Okay, Mike, that was disgusting. I loved it. That's actually what. No, I'm not even going to go there. Thank you, Violet. Thank you is what I have to say to that. Actually, nothing else. Nothing weird. No wrong and one-liner. Just thank you. Do they stop the plug? Do they stop the plug? Stop the leak. I think that was called Karma right there. Karma Killer is a very good song. I suggest you listen to it. It's a banger. Karma, Karma, Karma Chameleon as well is also a song. Less so familiar with who sings that one, though. What's his name? I don't really want you, mate. Where's your pal that's unhooked you? that's really who I'm after. All right, you can skedaddle. Skamoosh. Culture Club, there you go. Oh, do it, my boy. Please go away. I also heard somebody drop there. I think that might have been Michaela, it sounded like. No, a Jill. That was a Jill scream. That was a Jill. Ah! I am very old. Let's have an old off. Who's the oldest? You and Rip are going to battle it out. No idea. It's all a bit too quiet for my liking, I'm going to be honest. Hang on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So we almost want to lose that far gen, don't we? Oh, hello. Coming in! The commitment to pouring that in, though, cannot be understated. Okay. Didn't move a muscle. Bat an eyelid. She was like, I'm getting this blood in as much as I can, every bloody ounce. I'm not the oldest, way, because I am. Way, old Mike. Mike's old joke. That man, honestly, just give me the old Hurricanrana, Swanton Bomb, etc., etc. Insert more wrestling moves. Oh, imagine you got them. Oh, that actually was somebody there. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I didn't commit enough to actually shooting. I should have just blindly shot and hoped for the best. Right, I can't see any blood anywhere. I mean, that was wishful thinking, wasn't it? A little frog splash. Your monster or Trucker or Dale. Wait, your monster or Tucker and Dale versus Evil could be fun. All right, that's a film title. I was very confused for a second there. Yes, feel free to put it in the actual chat though, Phantoms. Otherwise, I will completely forget it. That's for sure. But yes, it will get added by either myself or just a little like a message to throw in there, and someone will, myself or Pixie will sort it out. But yes, literally anything goes in movie night. You know, there's no limits on what we watch in the sense of, obviously, there's some limits, you know what I mean? We have been certified shagged, I think is the official term for it. Hold me! Oh, come on. Oh, she didn't even fake that. Very nice. My bad, I'm sleepy as hell. No, you need to apologise for that. It's just all I mean is to get a movie requested, throw it in there, and... we actually got him! Come here, wait! No, my fish! My fishy! No! Can we get Jill? Surely we can, right? We can! Come here! Do you like how they don't have a problem with it? I'm going to, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, I'm going to use that exact same patter if we have a game where I fucking smash these little rats. If I get the better of these other survivors. Okay? And I'm going to see how it goes down. All right? Science and that. All right? I'm a scientist. I did request you to be toxic. Oh, that's it then. That's it then. Bring the patter in. No. That's just called a good happy end game, actually, not toxicity. No, GG's. That was good. Perfect body block with coup de grace. I do believe. I think Shadow told me you can actually curve around them to get that tag, but obviously not so much with no coup. Very nice though. Did not really get a foothold in that game. Right. Oh right. Yes, the most toxic Vecna game you've ever played. I'll just play Vecna. Yeah. Plus rep, fun and fair game. Is it if you look up and swing? Oh, can you do it without coup then? I was just told when I had coup, it's like, oh, you can go around it. Vecna, nice. Big fan. I like Vecna. Is that actually going to work with what we're doing here? Not really, is it? Because they're bloody gens being silly little geese. Do you know what? Let's run the build. Because nothing says the possibility of GG's, thanks for the fun and fair game, like the build. Let's be having you. Let's take a sack ward in as well, all right? I really want that to happen now. Just because, again, it's not... The thing is, right, it's like a... This is never with the intention of being an actual, like, horrible person. You know, I feel like it's always like that. I never want to get that kind of twisted. But I'm just always curious on the reactions on both sides. Because that was a game where I was completely out of my depth. I didn't do very well at all. People had my pants down. Happy days in the end game. All right. But usually, when it's on the other side, you don't quite get that same positivity, you know, which is understandable, right? You've lost, but it's when you tend to find the entitlement comes. This is what I did wrong in the game, you know. There's no like that's me then picking. I could have picked apart that game and gone, I can't believe that you all took like you were trying to break my chain for your survivor mate in the end game there. I had hit her with my harpoon, so that's actually, you should have allowed me to get the tag as well, all right? Because I landed that shot, all right? Let me get my hit that I've earned. You know, it's very, especially when you're around, like, the TikTok comments, YouTube comments. I love how literally sometimes people take videos I do, videos other people do, because I think everyone likes to kind of, like, it's not really mansplaining, but it's more like they like to tell you why they're right and you're wrong. Yeah, like I say, when they win, it's fair game. It's like, oh, fun game, amazing game. GG's killer, GG's well played. If they absolutely smash you. Like, it just fascinates me. Like I say, because again, in a way that, like, it's not me trying to, like, in this game, for example, I'm not going to try and instigate, although it is nobody with nobody on PC, so it won't quite work the same way. But if we do have a game tonight that does happen like that, we'll obviously, we will have a laugh with it, or try to at least anyway. But that's going to require me to do well in the video game, so obviously we could be here for a long time. I think Vecna will see with my first P100 killer. He's very fun, isn't he? Very, very fun killer. Yeah, for sure. Have chat minimized. I don't check as soon as it ends. I go next.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
That's fair. Couldn't give two fucks. That's fair.
Wait. Everybody calm down.
Beep, beep, boop, beep, 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 boop, boop. Bop a bop of top allop scallop. Beep bop pop. Pop beep bop. Wouldn't you say? I would. 52.
Yes, Brev. That uncashed in challenges make my eye twitch. I wonder, Shitehawk, would it infuriate you by any chance if I was capped on 5 million BPs? Because I'm quite a regular person that does that. And I'm shouted at regularly. Winning Pixie, thank you very much, Pixie, for 52 months. Pixie is, they are, indeed. Pixie got those tunes and that. Hello, Pixie. Thank you for the sub. Let me add you a ball. That's 7. Look at that. I can count, or at least the game can count. The thing can count. The software thing. Welcome in, Big Donut, as well. I come back to Mike doing cool hand signs. Rapping. Me rapper. Me rap man. Pixie scat man. Maybe doing well, though. And AJ, welcome on in. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Whoa, look at my ball. It's so big and bulbous. If I see that, I'll tear my hair out till I look like Snaggies. Sorry. It will happen, though. You know, I would say I can't, but it can't. It will. You know, I can't. I can make promises, and those promises are, I'm about 2 million now, right? So maybe in a couple of hours, look away. That would have been a nice hit if only we had landed it. You were here, though, right? You were. I just know you were. You're in that locker then, aren't you? There's no other place you could be. Okay, or you're not in there either. Okay, where are you though? Where? Because you were here. You were literally right here. Hello, there you are. Hi, love. You got a sprint burst? No? Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Right, it's time to get locked in, gamers. All right, we spent far too long tonight getting absolutely shafted. All right, and that's not my favourite hobby. Not a fan of that pastime. Thank you very much. We wait, we're waiting, we wait. We see what he does. We see what he does. Does he go over a vault? What does he do? Does he come back to go over, to get tagged, to lose him again? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Excellent. That's good. He's disappeared again. He's a literal ghost. I don't know where he's gone. He's disappeared. See you later, mate. I'll see you never, I guess, in the end-game chat. Was that someone on Bones? No. Okay. Looked like they were. I hope they're well, Pixie. Hope you're having a good day. Or had a good day. So far, we have not had a sniff. Which is kind of worrying, I'm going to be honest. That is another gen nearly gone as well. How did that skull not hit her, by the way? Yeah, it's a down! I love downs! Excellent news. Right, we're going to kick this. There's somebody behind this wall, everybody. Where the fuck did they go? They were right here. You saw them run across? Okay. I guess. I know, man. These Houdini survivors, they are something. Wow, nice tunnel, I know, right? I'm just going to continue tonight. Every game that we don't win, every game that we don't win, I'm going to say thanks for the fair game. Fun and fair game, all right? Because I'm just curious. Like, she was right there. She was there. I'm just going to see how we get on with that patter, all right? See if anyone kind of bites on it. I don't think any of these will, just purely on the fact that they're all Epic gamers or not PC gamers. That's how it works, yes. That is correct. I have tunneled, I think, already. I believe so. You're right. We're going to have to kick that. Nice. Nearly a good attempt at the dodge, though, aye? Right, we leave her. We let her crack on. It's like watching my nan find her glasses. And mine, because she never will, because she's dead. For the record, she's not, by the way. She's alive and kicking. Well, if one of them is hiding the moon, that orb should find them. Yeah, that did, didn't it? It found somebody, at least, anyway. Joke's on you, my nan killed her. And then... Stop doing my bones! Leave me alone! Decisions. Do we have chicken nuggets or chicken dippers? I don't know how she's able to vault that and crouch at the same time. What the heck? Kiss it, window! Mate, we've got absolutely smashed, may I say, by the way. Oh, I thought she might have had a dead odd. She kind of delayed it like that. Yes, right. Is that actually is a back-to-back hook? Tunnel. Something, tunnel. Something, more tunnel. Something, big smelly tunnel. More tunnel and a little more tunnel just to complete our tunnel pie. There we go. Lovely. Right, we've got one gen dream. I have all the faith in the world. Oh dear, look at that gen spread. I haven't even got out of the blocks. All right, you guys need to calm down. I mean, sorry. Thank you for the fun and fair game. It was very good. Great times were had by all. Okay. Oh, shoulder the burden. That is huge value. That is gigantic. Like, that is one of those where even if, let's say, hypothetically, we were just going for the win, we would obviously be wanting to get that Nia out, right? Even though it won't quite come into our build either. We can actually use her again if you want, though, for the... Because now we can get the Devour off her, which is... It is a bit horrible, but we know that she's got the hook in her. So that's good. You know, we know he's taking a hit. We can almost just farm her now for the Devour stack. So if we get away, we can then use her as a little bit of a bait piggy. Get far away. We need to move away. We need the stack. No, my Devour! My plan! My plan! Great. Well, the plan's out the window. Okay, we had the tiniest little glimmer. But unfortunately, we've even been shat on there, so... What do we have to show for ourselves? Bugger all. Dear. The towel has been thrown in. There we go. Let's go for somebody else so we're not actually a smelly, filthy tunneler. I was just using you. He just went back on the same set of bones. What a gamer. Oh, that'd have been nice if we landed that, wouldn't it? That would have been nice. I love. I think we get you. Beautiful. I am half expecting, or fully expecting, does he have a pallet here to throw? He does not. We don't have our skulls back. Oh, he's got a lithe as well. Oh, yeah, he's got that. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Hiya, mate. You're going to dunk a pallet on my nose, aren't you? And I'm just going to have to take it like a good little boy. Oh. Nearly. It nearly happened. Right, anyways, we have another hook. That's cool, isn't it? 4 hooks. That's a third of hooks. I think that's just about putting me in the comp scene, I think. I think that's how it works. This one earlier, by the way, was so unbelievably close. I'm genuinely surprised that one we haven't lost. Oh, shit. It doesn't work like that. Sorry, mate. You're broken or you're injured. See, now imagine we did have the Devour still up. we'd have been in business. But sadly, we do not. And we're going to have to work with what we have got. There is also Plaything going off, though, so that might not be too bad for us. Can we get a tag on the Nia? Not really. Balanced as it is a Nia, very likely. Whoa! It was a bit nice, wasn't it? Someone is... That's her injured, or on hook, sorry. We don't have a power back in time. It will be a trade-off. That's fine. Nice. That works. Has she got anything to help? No, that's fine. Did you have a good Monday, by the way? I don't know if you had one. Tuesday, Violet. Unless you mean yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was all right. There you go. She's dead at 6. That's not too bad. Yeah, it was not too bad. Not too shabby. Today was about a 4, 5 maybe. Something like that. What about yourself? I hope you had a nice Tuesday and Monday. And Monday. Collectively, yes, 4 and a 5. Both days. I think I've just seen someone there. Yes, I have. It is the Felix. He has taken... I've just realised, by the way, he's running a new cosmetic. He is going to pull me, isn't he? Because he wants to... Oh, hello. Where did I just hear that? That was right here. You heard someone moaning right here. But now she's gone. Very peculiar. Ah, there. Very, very odd. We'll take that, though. That is going to be, hopefully. That's another down. Nice. Orb just hit the Galactus on the forehead. Listen, all right? It takes it like a champ, though. Right, surprisingly, I don't know what's happened here, but we have kind of been a bit more commendable. We're going to send the orb to that door. And now it has been opened, so we know that door is in play. That door has got nothing on it. However, a smart... Oh, yeah, it just keeps floating. Sorry, I went too high. Sorry about that. Right, the mate might come in now, though, the other geezer. Where does that locker go? There. Right. I'm coming over. And hoping for the best. Did he get that door on the go? He did, but unfortunately, it is just going to be Gonzo's for it. What does she do? There we go. Sorry, mate. Oh, I fucked that up royally. We'll just kill her. Imagine we had Blood Warden, huh? Imagine. Oh, well, it happens. Hi, mate. Fun and fair. That's right. This one was a fun and fair game, wasn't it? Look at that. A 2E. That's fun and fair. I was told before to put that orb a bit higher, but that one did just seem to just keep floating. So I want to see where this goes. No, let me watch the ball. Let me watch the orb.
Have a great time.
Yeah, it doesn't quite work, does it, when it's a draw? So I guess we'll just give them a GG's and move next. I guess with what we were working with there, we'll take it. You know, we'll take that. It wasn't anything to scream about, but we pulled it back. Syringe, BMP, overcomes. What was that? Oh, I couldn't find that Felix for the life of me at times. All of them somehow just veered upwards after a few meters. Yeah, maybe I was flicking it without realising. I'm not sure. Yeah, it was better than others, but I don't think it was like, it was almost just a, somehow at the end it was better. I don't know what I did. Enjoy your alert though, Will. Irene. Imagine, I just need to like overwrite my own head, alright? Irene. Did you know your name is Irene? Because it's not anything other than Irene. It's literally just Irene. Is it they say 2E is even? Yeah, that's a draw. All right, despite getting smashed for the majority of that. That's a draw. Right, just for you, Shite Hall, look. There we go. Let's get that spent. Or claimed, I guess. Injure 2 survivors while carrying a blood can by any means. Or whilst they are carrying one, not me carrying one. Right, I did play ads real quick. If you're not subbed in, what are you there missing? Much just me fucking chatting more shite. It's kind of my thing. I got scared when I heard my name. I'm trying to overwrite my own brain, okay? It's doing my best. Right. Chainsaw going burr. Now, Shadow does say that, but I know that means Billy, not Bubba. So we'll do Billy. We did do Perkless add-onless Billy. So we're gonna kind of flip that on its head, and do something different instead. We're actually gonna use it on that slot though. We shall go Plaything to be a little bit silly. We shall also go Tinkerer to be... Oh, no, because that's Jen, isn't it? Let's instead go Dark Devotion, because then we can get the M1s in. And I'm just thinking, ooh, what if for just try it, Forced Hesitation. Then... Discordance doesn't work either. I'm trying to make a scenario where I'm downing somebody next to somebody else, so they'll get the forced hesi value, and then we can down them anyway. But you don't have to. It was all no. I can certainly do that. It makes more sense as well. Oh, that could work though. Chainsaw is silent for survivors outside the terror radius. Plaything will not give them one, but we do need the extra turn rate, don't we? Is there a big fat one we can throw on? 30% will deal with that, and then throw on a BP, the event offering, and then figure out this next one in a second. Thank you for doing self-care, Phantom. I appreciate it. I will certainly do that. Yeah, no, I will do my best to remember. It makes more sense. Makes more sense. And I feel like I didn't properly say it earlier, but Pixie, thanks. 52 months. Beep bop, boopity bop, 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 beepity beep 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 bop, boopity boop 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 bop. To you too as well. Okay. Enjoy your emotes. All right, another month. Pixie paying for her own emotes. Tory Water, that's actually straight out of the tap. Thank you very much, Phantoms. I will be having none of those Tory comments here. Thank you. And then, as it is, a killer I'm not that strong with, and so has been the games tonight. Maybe tonight does be the night we do bring a bit more Blood Warden again, because we haven't been having the best luck so far tonight, or we've not been performing. All right, we've got performance. We're on a decline. Okay. For my clown, I will take my spectacles off. Don't you worry about it, and definitely remember to do it. Half expect you to go, no politics, please. Leave my water alone. It's just no politics zone. There is a TTV in this lobby, so if they are live, there's two actually. If they are live, go and be lovely. All right, not a wrong gun like you are here. Be totally normal and cool. All right, and thank you for doing the command. Appreciate it. Yes, this is, well, it's not technically straight from a tap. It is from a tap into a filter into this bottle. But hear me out. All right, it's because My tap water is like the colour of a cloud. Like a musky one. I'm going to go tell them you love feet. There's nothing wrong with going over there and just spitting facts. So yeah, go for it. Can't believe they're self-promoting. Honestly, right? They're in my lobby. All right, I thought I was safe to not have to turn the names on anonymous. But it seems, all right, two quarters of this lobby, a half you may say, 5/10, 50 100ths, 6/12, 99 198ths of this lobby didn't get that memo. I won't give any content. Yeah, just go Mike loves feet. It's gonna be like, what the fuck are they talking about? If you don't get a ban, Violet, I'm proud of you. Okay, or should I actually be scared because that means they allow just casual feet chatter, just like me, and we know we're all a bunch of wrong uns. Yes, it is in a filter because my water is not drinkable. Oh, we're on Yamoka. I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I'll be crashing into none of these little headstone things. All right, I guarantee that. Right, we've got a silent chainsaw. They'll never hear me coming. Scouting. That's a bit of a what? Bit of a wide berth. Whoa. That's all right, isn't it? That ain't too bad. We'll take that. It's not a bad start. Excellent news, everybody. Now, that will have been because I was also silent, so that's good. There we go. Strong start. I was kind of hoping we could have got the other person with the false hesitation, but it was not to be. It's not to be. And we go again. Oh, would have been nice if they were on that one, aye. Keep going. They were nearby, though. Oh, I've cocked it. Nearly did. Listen, this is really hard to steer. I feel like I should do some sort of a license for it, like a HGV, but like we've cocked it again. Now, do we get the same approach twice? I wonder. Did it go back to that gen well, essentially? Now listen, some may say he's just copy and pasted that clip. All right. I beg to differ. He still has false hesitation. Oh, where's he gone? That's unfortunate. Anyways, we've got all the plays and it was all right. I can moonwalk, I can M1, but sometimes just breakdown. Good value. Just go back to the well over and over and over again. Is that a Sabo? Oh, I thought someone was there. Minus rep, copy paste killer. Cringe copy paste killer. Right, what can we do here? That sadly is not something we can work with. Oh, you're injured. Great news. Do you vault it? You don't. We're getting a weird, baby bit of lag here. There you go. We'll take that. Also, that's force hesi again, so that means we should be golden. Get out of my way, man! Get out of my way. Look at her. She's got lead in her arse. Oh, now she's got it back, I think. She's got a power back. We'll give her a milli and come back for... Or... You know what? Screw it. There you go. We'll take you instead. Why not? Please, that gamer is surely calling you evil names right now. They're like, yeah, I won't even want to repeat them. Okay. Are any of them live, by the way? Any of these two TTVs? False hesitation is so nice, by the way, when it does... Now, do they heal on the spot? No, but... Oh, they were right there! Hi, mate! Hang on, though. You're dead, and I don't want you dead at four gens. One is, there you go. Force hesi again. Oh, my God, he's got a brick in his backside. That's me going to the toilet at, 2 a.m., all right? Gagging for a big old poo. That's not the weight of the fuel can, by the way, the blood can. That's false hesitation. What have we told you about bringing bricks to the trial, Jake? Okay, fight with words, not bricks. Nearly took a nose off. We'll take that. And that's Force Hezi again. I won't go for him because that will be GG's. But just know, I'd have been interested to try it. Wild statement. I am a man of wild statements, Peanut. That's damn sure. Come on in, friend. Hope you're doing well. Right, she has given up, which is not a good omen. But I'm glad we didn't get the game geezer out. Never mind, both are. Guess who's getting feet text? Not me, which is really disappointing, actually. Violet. I wonder, is it because I think the muffler thing is really doing some bits. And there is also plaything in action. I have just seen that Laura, but I'm going to leave her. I'm going to let her crack on, okay? I feel it's for the best. Oh, nearly. Nearly drove me little wagon the right direction. I was really open with ambitious, to say the least. Very ambitious. Is this gen still ready? Hang on. Imagine he was there a third time. That would have been hilarious. Like, I would have killed him then. Because it would have just been funny that every time he went down, he was just on that little gen, working his little socks off. Ooh, very nice. Right, Vittorio has definitely come to game. You get feet picks. Excellent news. My favourite hobby. My favourite prize. Right, we take a different path this time, because last time we cocked it by going inside angled. Whoa! If that ends in a down, you feel like at least $10. Not a million, just 10. We will down it. We will kill him now. We will get him gone now. But there you go. It was a... Just layer all three of those on top of each other. And they're pretty much the same play over and over. One trick pony, okay? More versatility, please, Mr. Mike. Oh, now. Oh, we're nice. He is definitely savvy. He's a savvy gamer. That's one of those where, do you know when, like, you have a couple of those in a game, and you're in trouble. Someone there was injured. We'll maybe pursue them. Who was it? Laura. Okay, we'll come back to her. Ooh, I did do something. I had a drop. Drop from some height. There's her can. Did she hop in a locker or run away? She's ran away. Okay. Hi, love. Nice. Beautiful. Now, there's a Force Hezi, but no idea where anyone is. Hello, beautiful people. Not Mike. Whatever. I literally don't care. I mean, you are just spitting facts. I think she'd have got off if she was wiggling, because I took a second to find a hook. They're complimenting me, saying I'm cracked. Oh, there you go. That's very kind of them. If only they had seen my last 4 games. It all balances out in the end, You take the good with the bad. Was someone on that gen? I mean, the build has helped us tremendously, and I think we got a strong start with said build as well. And it's one of those where I think if we had chased this Vittorio for too long, would have definitely been in trouble. How many killers are in the queue? The queue actually is closed, so I've actually made a boo-boo here, and if Pixie or Ruben are around to unpin that message, because I forgot. But yes, my queue is closed, sadly. Very, very kindly has been filled up. Welcome in, Shell. How you doing? Oh, shite. Wait, you went? You ran away? I thought we were going to have a little mind game. I thought we were going to have a little game of chicken. That was nearly great. It was great from him. I'm just now going to listen. M2 or bust, baby. M2 or bust. Oh, well played. Whoa! Jesus Christ. Losing the mind games on. I know. There we go. There we go. We got him. Oh dear. GG's. I'm alright though. Loads going on. How about you? Likewise. Always busy. Always doing bloody something. Which is not always a bad thing. Yes. Apologies. Let me. Oh, Pixie unpinned it. I imagine. Or Ruben. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yes. I do forget to do that. I almost feel like I should just not pin it anyway, because I feel like the majority know the score, know what happens when we do kill her, and maybe just know what's up. Coming in hot. Right, we're gonna try and get Vittorio with an M2, because we've not quite had the he's bettered me basically. Now really, should I have M1 that? Yes. Don't shake your head at me, sir. All right. That's an ice rock, just sculpting it. Okay, little gift I'm going to give them after the game. Oh, close. Now, do we just continue to try and play around this pallet? Go on! Oh. Gotta be honest, didn't mean to break that. Trick shot! Oh, nearly! So close. Listen, I am very aware, by the way, this is throwing the game. But why not, eh? Well, actually got the time to do it. There you go. Very well done, Kofi95. They're younger than me. Surprise, surprise. Right, and then there were... one. Technically two. Listen, my old faithful let me down. We'll do a pass, but like a wide path, like through the rear pass. Or not the fucking tree, down pass. Hello, we'll go for Jake. Go on. Vittorio's absolutely gamed his socks off. Michael, M1 him, mate. Just M1 him. Just save us all. Save us all the pain and get it over with. Right, GG's. We'll let the Vittorio go for a little hatch race. Why not? Is there a hatch at Shack? There is not. There you go. Have a nice race with him. All right. Lovely up placement as usual. Right, I'm going to gamble in that it's at Shack. I've never been let down before, and I will not be let down again. He didn't have the same idea. I think I may have heard it on that hill then, I'm going to be honest. I might have been lying to myself. I might be wrong. I'm going to say, hello, mate. Is it on the hill? Was I right? No. Should we let him go, though? Come on. Come on. It's it. It's... Come on. Come on, little child. Was it on here? It was not. I was wrong. Okay, I was wrong. I lied. Come, my sweet prince. Let's get you out of here. All right. There's a killer on the loose. I don't know if you've been told. He's been really, really horrible and hitting people with his chainsaw. Was it where I started? That would be funny. No. Okay. Oh, it technically was. There you go. There you go. There you go, GG's. What got in Bree? How you doing, friend? Don't be doing well. There we go. It only took 2 hours, nearly. But we did indeed put a performance in with someone that you would least expect us to put a performance in. Now, these, obviously, I will not a... That's not the game to go. GG's, thank you for the fun, fair game. I don't know if there's ever a time to say that in the one zone win, because I feel like whilst in my head, the patter is there. I don't know. I don't know if I can follow through with it, you know. Oh, Jeff was going for an adept. Oh, that is unfortunate. Well, good luck with them on their adept as well. Because just who would have thunk it, eh? I am a rat head, but I'm not an actual POS. You know, I don't want to actually be the piss head. Minus rep Sabo's adept. Minus rep didn't let me get my adept. He should have known. He seemed nice. There you go. Nice. Yeah, they were complimenting me as well, which is not like a guaranteed way to my heart, right? It's just be nice to me, but it doesn't hurt. You know, just be a nice, half decent. Doesn't have to be directed at me. All right, can just be having a laugh or being positive. You know. GG's to them. I'm alright. It was my first day back at work in a hot minute from the Easter break, and it was just boring as I remembered. Do you know what? I did have Saturday and Sunday a bit more quiet, and it's weird how quickly you can get into how you can quickly enjoy doing fuck all, and then suddenly actually doing the tiniest bit of work seems like, would you like to climb this mountain? No, thanks. I'm alright doing bugger all. Had to do the social media /rules/bad frog check before making that declaration of nice because of 2025. I tend to find somebody's bio is a very good giveaway of the kind of people that are like good eggs. You know, like usually it's a good sign of what's in the bio. Not strictly limited to certain things, but like, especially in DBD space. If I don't see certain things in a bio, I'm instantly like, my red flags are waving, you know. Right, or red flags are being waved. It is in Maya's next for Esoteric. Now, seeing as we have had that game that was a bit more thingy, we're not going to try this build with him. Despite that obviously being very, very fun, we are going to actually go back to a classic, all right? It has been a while. And why not give a little bit of Scratchy Mirror Myers a go? All right, we're going to try, though, however, and try and find a replacement for... Oh, we've not got no Coop, though, have we? Do you know what? We'll keep it on, but we're going to have to be very, very sparing with it. All right? The Myers... Do you know what? We've kept trying it, Shite Hawk. We've been close a couple of times. On this occasion, we won't give it a go, but we have been giving it a go. There was one time that we were like... a matter of like one play away from it, and then somebody gave up on hook and we couldn't get out of the power stack, and then it all went downhill. Welcome on in, Seagull Wrangler. I'm a geezer. That's me. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. True, I have to go deeper. False habit of loops, hoy. Yeah, and I think as well, like I say, it's never a bad thing. I think you have a quick check on socials. Like I say, it's not us thinking we are holier than thou or what. Yeah, one day hopefully we'll get it. But it's like usually a good way of like getting an idea of a person is doing a quick scout in the bio, socials, whatever it might be, you know. Just don't be a wrong un. You know, it's surprisingly the instruction is simple, but surprisingly doesn't seem to be followed by many. Right, do we just stick to it? I don't know if the surge is going to be that great though. Do you know what? Screw it. See what happens. You know, we've not tried it in this event, so we'll see what happens. It's a very low bar, isn't it? Which is also why it's almost like it sometimes baffles me how, like, especially online, it's very easy to pretend. Like you can almost like to have a facade. Not by the way saying that's like saying any of us are like that, but it's more of like it's almost too easy to just be a half decent person on the internet. You know. It's very easy to have a facade, but even some people struggle to do that, you know. Which is maybe also why I'm glad things like Twitter exist, because it does bring out, or at least show me the kind of people to avoid, or to dodge or block or whatever it might be, you know. Because I'm like, if you can't be like half decent on social media, God help you in real life, you know. Like your true colours. Exactly, yeah, Mark, speaking from experience, I am actually a piece of shit. Exactly, yeah, it's so easy to pretend. Oh, double map offering. We are going to the game, or are we going to my Larry's? I really hope we get Larry's, otherwise this could be quite the slog. But hey, we'll roll with the punches. This feels subtweety to Staggies. I've never met Staggies IRL. I would never start beef with Staggies. Staggies is totally normal and cool. Oh, shite. No, I very much know after speaking to people like, but I mean, obviously not that would be even a thing to be concerned with, but yeah, that Staggies. I saw like 3 hairs on his head. All right, and he says he's bald. lying, all right? Where do the lies end? Right. We've not got our map of choice, which is possibly... Oh, hello, though. Oh, you come down here, babes. Have a little trip downstairs. Go on. Now, come downstairs. It's really nice down here. It's, like, quite warm. Oh, she's just got the blood thing. Okay. God damn it. Wait, she's going to come back for more blood. Evening. I'm really slow, though. We do get a tag, though. Now, she's going to come back for blood because she knows... Yes! Right, she is healing there. That's fine. Hi, mate. Just don't be alarmed. I'm actually going to drop down. They won't expect it. They are healing, though, which is not great. I don't think we can... Yeah, we can't do much about that, sadly. But we've got a nice first tag in, eh? It's actually a swimming cap. Yeah, he's just got a full head of hair off stream. Massive, massive mullet he has, actually. Welcome in, though, Spud. I hope you're doing wonderful. Yeah, this might not be our finest hour of a game, but I tell you what, we're gonna have a good... Look at that urban gaming. You've never seen anything quite like it. Right, really hope we can spook them here. Not quite enough for the grab, but it is 1 out of 75 pallets gone. All right, and we can't get too ahead of ourselves here. Does she come back this way? Which way does she go? We've got to play with your food stack. That's actually... I forgot we had that perk. Right, should we... I think we need to break this. Hello. I don't think we're going to be able to get a grab, but we can get something. We can get a grab! A lie, actually! That was a lie! That was a lie. Obviously, we're going to get a grab because we're really good at the game. A hook, though. No, don't dunk that on my face. Thank you. I could hear her behind me. We get you here, right? Just about. There we go. We do need to break this just in case, I think. Oh, I saw my laugh. My laugh? I saw my life flash before my eyes there. He's either an Afro, exactly. Hiya! I don't know why she suddenly came back, but we'll take it. We'll pretend we're leaving. No, wait, don't give it away. Don't tell her. Shh. Shh. You lead her through. You push her. You lead her out. You push her away. Push her through. Shh. She doesn't need to know. You push her over. Oh, well, she's gone anyway. Oh, did she have a syringe? Oh, fuck. Then Tav said, "Thank you for having me. Art attack in 3 times." I know what that's in reference to. But yes, I think I agree. Probably. Yes, it is very easy to pretend, but like I say, the fact that so many seem to struggle is quite something. Whose obsession again? It is Tori. We need to try and find Tori. Tori! Hi, love, you're not Tori. I don't want to associate with you. Get it? It's a self-deprecating joke because all you call me a whatever. My jokes are wasted here. Anyways. Is that a survivor? It is. Great news. Now, come back. Come on. We could literally have the nicest kiss. All right. I'm really gentle. Oh, you're the wrong person. No. No. Oh, hell. That's a bright beamer. Mike tells jokes. That's literally this entire stream, Shell. It's just four hours of being a fucking joke. Right. Beamer save. Come on. Yes. Yes. No. Okay. She had a beamer. I thought she might come in for one. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, anyways, we have 2 hooks, and I think that is top 10 proudest moments on Dead by Daylight. Oh, they... Oi! 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 That's literally my pallet. I had dibs on that. She could run me for about 8 years, so this will be fun. Let's see how long we last. Oh, we have coup de grace. I forgot about that. I'm gonna get a bit. I need a bit more confidence, Claude, please. Thank you. Shouldn't put yourself down like that. Nah, that's a compliment. Yeah, we had 2 stacks of coop, and sadly we didn't. I saw a moment there in which we could take advantage. It was not to be. I'll leave you alone, love. Don't worry. I'm looking for bigger fish to fry. That fish is Tori. Where is Tori? She is above. Is that Tori? Might be. Might not be. Ooh, hello. We need Tori really though. Right. Oh, yeah, we don't go for her. Get the stack. Remember, we've got the coop as well. That's fine. And we should. It even still feels short then, Jesus. Yeah, coop kind of shit in the Blood Moon event. Yeah, like I say, we still ran with it just in the hopes that we got value out of it there, but coop still dub. All right, it's the event that's the L, okay? Not our fault. It's the event that's wrong. Now, this is just camping a hook, so we can't be doing that. That's lazy, Michael. I'm not here, mate. I didn't see you. I mean, you didn't see me. Hello, see you later. I hate when survivors know things. All right, can we just lower the IQ a little bit, please? Thank you. Hello, I don't want you. Thank you. Ah! I'm the killer. I'm the scary one here. I'm the one meant to be jump scaring them. That Scratch Mirror Myers, really scary to play as. Oh, terrifying. All right, scares the shit out of me. Right, what I might do now is for endgame here, because we are down to 1 gen in the second, I think we farm our play with your food stacks if possible. Oh, hello. That's fine. We'll keep doing it. It's fine. Imagine last gem pops as well. That would be huge. Right, we drop her. We wait for a second. We come back. Is she still here? There she is. Hey, love. We'll keep waiting. And that should be enough. There we go. So, we have 3 stacks. If you don't mind doing the last gen, though, that'd be really cool. And that... What's that going off over there? What the fuck is that? Do you know I can see you all, by the way? I'll literally have a... It's literally my build. Nice. Oh, he did not dunk the pallet on my head. I'm quite surprised. That makes a lot of sense. Nah, that was Metal Man, not E. Perhaps the problem is your own IQ. No, lights, please. Never my problem. Oh, could be We're Gonna Live Forever as well. No, that's probably a better shout. That's probably a more likely... Yeah, that's probably more likely, isn't it? Probably a more likely shout. We still need this bloody... We've lost our stacks again already. We need the Tory, really. Yes, We're Gonna Live Forever is a probably much more sensible shout there. Where's Tory? Is that her? No, she's fully healed. So it's this one. Okay. Hello, friend. Do you mind giving me a stack, please? Just a little one. Just literally just one. It's all I need. And then 2, and then a 3rd one. We'll put in the lights. Hope you're doing well, friend. We'll give her the millie. And hope for the best. Pretty sure that was made for this. Does that give you an endurance as well? I'm not sure. Welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing well. Solar. It could be Metal of Man. I don't know how many other... I don't think he took enough protection hits earlier, so that's that one out of the rotation of possibilities. Could also be... I think We're Gonna Live Forever is probably the what my eggs are in the basket of. So I'm not 100% sure on how... what's it works. Oh, Sprint Burst is huge. We're almost like begging for endgame now, by the way. I need it to happen so I can actually do something. All right, I'm gonna get me 3 stacks in a second, and then we're just gonna wait. We're gonna allow the end game to happen, okay? What keeps going off over here, by the way? Is someone pebbling me? Or no, they can't be. Are they just vaulting or something? Go away, please. What are you doing? Right, okay, that's really cool. That's real. Do you know what? I'm not going to entertain that, because otherwise we're all going to be here all day, and he's going to want to go, oh, look at me, I can drop pallets. So we're going to leave him and let him crack on. And we'll break what pallets we can. Do you know what, actually? I've got a better idea. I've got a great idea, actually. Yeah. Let's entertain exactly what they want. All right. Long-term plan this, everybody. Okay, we will do exactly what they want me to do. We're getting rid of resources. I've got a cheeky newyt in my back pocket, and we'll see what we can do. We'll try not to waste those coup stacks. We'll be a patient gamer, okay? Really, really patient gaming. It probably won't pay off, but that's totally fine. I don't mind. He's got pallets downstairs as well, because I think it's right. That was actually me pretending to be shit. Actually, that was on purpose. After healing someone, there you go then. Could be right then. Yeah, could be right. I mean, We're Gonna Live Forever does the same thing though, doesn't it? So shafted on two fronts, regardless of if it's either of those perks. We're gonna get our stacks back. Okay. Looking for a Tory. You're not Tory. That was a pretty good impression. Thank you of being shit. I know. Listen, I'm so believable. Go away. Stop pointing at me. Leave me alone. I'm the killer. You're scared of me. Hello. Do you mind running, please, so I can get my snacks? Thank you very much. I reckon I was that scary. She just didn't see me the first time. Another pallet to break. All right, only 85 to go. I know you're thinking, Mike, this game has gone on forever. How are there still pallets in the game? Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Gideon Meat Plant. Or should I like to call it Pallet World? All right, it's a really nice place. We'll all go on a school trip there. Okay, one day. Little field trip together. Bonding experience. I think it'll be a great time. Hello! Yeah, you can finish that. Go for it, actually. Knock yourself out, mate. I'm on to bigger and better things, like stacks. How long's left on the event? I don't want to play unless it's absolutely necessary. Another week, I think. She did leave the Claude. That's fine. We don't, like I say, we don't need people to be injured. We're going to break some walls, all right? We're going to break some pallets. Yeah, 29th. I'd love to break the pallets if there's these two around basement. Are they going to be fancying themselves for a CJ? I'd love if they try one. That's nice. Thank you for the present. What are you doing to me? Leave me alone. Oh, I thought they flashbanged as well. This was the map I used to help me learn loop, as I was able to just go to the next pallet. Yeah, I mean it's very generous for pallets. That's for sure. So you're lucky on that part. You'll definitely get some pallet value. If you're not too short. We need the Tory, though. If they finish that, that's fine. We need that third. Who's that? That's a Tory, right? Looking at each other. Where did she go? There she is. Just the most perfectly timed newyt in the world. Yes! Right, we didn't quite get all the snacks that we wanted, but we did manage to just completely eviscerate her face. All right, the moment that last gem popped was not by any sort of planned design there. Right, the bones are in quite a nice... Ooh, hello. See, now is when... Wait, patience, patient gamer. Yes, how the mighty fall. Right, where's the rest? Where's the rest of you? Let's get you hooked. Now, also, we have the bones here, which is great news, everybody. Because almost we could be a bit cheeky and linger. Now, they might obviously be able to calculate this with, like... What if I've got a really funny idea? Is that in that cubbyhole as well? Oh, it is. Right. I'm guarding my bones by sitting on them. Resting me nutsack on them? I don't know. Although you are coming in for a save, which actually is not... That's not cool. Well, I was hoping they were going to get the bones over me. Wait. Oh, I don't get anti-camp here, do I? Are they going to cut their losses? Hang on. Still waiting. This is rancid, by the way. What a horrible man. Right, what are they doing? What are they saying? Are they cutting their losses? They might be.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Or are they? Hang on. We'll leave her on the ground. I know she's dead, but that's fine. There we go. She's thinking about it. She's coming. Oh, She had the speed, but I don't think there's a pallet here. Right, we have the coup as well. Now, we have got just one final friend to find. Where is he? Joe, we'll hook you. Why not? We've got time. Welcome back, Irene. Hope you're doing wonderful. Right. Now, we know the bones are there. Hello, hello. Oh, wait, though, still patient. We still be patient. We'll let them tap up, look. We'll let them tap up, see what they want to do. Oh, dear. We might cut this up. No, no, no. Hang on. Try and catch them out here. Hang on, hang on. Where did they go? Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. They left. I saw them go up this set of stairs. Oh, right, they've gone. I saw them go up this set of stairs, and I thought they were going to beeline to her, and I was going to slither in here, and then kind of jump out. I mean, a little bit ratty behaviour, but I guess we worked with what we had there. Welcome back, though, Irene. Yes, that was a very satisfying no, wasn't it? Still tried to work with what we had there, haven't we? Like saying we'll GG's. Good looking. The next one. Glad to hear. There you go. Look at that. Positive end game, even better. Who brought us here? Nia. Ah, she'd use a syringe as well. There you go. GG's. Happy campers. Right. It was also a made for this, whoever called that out. On the Soma. Yeah, very nice. Very, very nice. GG's. Good luck in the next one. Nasty killer, man. I love going against Noed. Rarely see it anymore. Yeah, I am long shipped past the sailing of the ship of like Noed is like. Do you know what I mean? Like it's the classic. Like it's almost like you're put into a category of being the biggest piece of shit ever for running Noed. When, like you say, it is so incredibly counterable now. You know, I remember a time it didn't used to give the Euro. And what a time to have been playing that was, huh? Right, we shall accept this challenge again. And we are now on 2.9 mil. We're actually going to cap, aren't we? That's phenomenal. That is quite something. Like, especially for what we're trying to do there. And it's also why this is, and we've talked about this before. This is why I have that double, like, I have a conversation in my head of what we were doing in that end game, right? Was definitely just taking advantage of the position we were in. We had Noed in a nice spot. We had no anti-camp, and we had a scary build, so worked with what we had, right? But then there's that other side of me, the other person on the shoulder, that's like, I'm going to get berated in the end game chat because apparently I'm going to be this scumbag that is playing in a certain way. Where really it shouldn't be like that, you know? Like, shouldn't have to always explain what we're doing or whatever, but I'm glad that was a nice positive reaction, you know? It's always it's always just helps. Right. Who I would take to prom, Rip would like me to choose. Who would I take to prom? Now, you might think, oh, Mike, you've got a thing for the spirit. No. All right. She blew me off in Hooked on You. So she's off the cards. All right. Get her gone. Get her out of here. Who else, though? Who is part two? Who is backup? Who is sloppy seconds? Who is option B? I don't know. Let's have a think. Yeah, I was in pursuit of her the whole time, Denser in Hooked on You, and just bloody strung me along. What a loser. What a loser. Right, let's take... Thing is, who would want to go with me? You know what I mean? Not many. I love Amaya's. I don't care how nasty they are, and if I get Mori, then even better. The only killer who doesn't frustrate me. I think as well, with Amaya's, bitch, also, if I didn't say hello to you properly, welcome in, friend. I tend to find with Amaya's, he is such a... He's not the best. He is just only great when he can capitalise in Tier 3. And that is, like, say, a half-decent team can have enough pallets in the game, enough time in the game to hopefully not get kind of caught in that snowball, you know? I don't think he's in a strong spot in the slightest. Look, those titties would entrance anyone. What, spirits? Or someone else's? Do you know whose would? These. Actually, no, that giant titty. Look at the size of it. I almost want to, like, play it like a bongo. Oh, and Hooked on You. Oh, yes. I mean, a lot of people are thirsting over this particular skin in Hooked on You. Where is it? This one. I can see why. I went for Huntress on Hooked on You. I can see why. I can see why. Right. Prom. Me. Bubba. Would we make a cute couple? You're damn right we would. Yeah, I'm taking Bubby to prom. All right, and you can't stop me. All right, look at him. We're gonna clean him up a bit though. All right, there we go. Let's get him a bit more. Presentable. Okay. I don't have suit Bubba, no, but it is a great skin. It is a very good skin. Do you know why I don't have that skin, Rip? Because I'm a loser. Actually, I'm not. Well, I am, but it is because I am a tight man. Welcome on in, Taco. How are you doing, friend? I hope you're doing fabulous. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream, Taco? I hope it was wonderful. By any chance, is your I might have said something dodgy. I say a lot of things dodgy, to be fair. If you need to raid and run straight out of the bat, Taco, please do. What were you playing? Let's have a look, though. You're playing Silent Hill 2. Now, where are we in Silent Hill 2? That is my favourite game of. When did we play that? Last year? Or this year? It's my favourite game of the last 365 days, because I definitely played it in that time. I'm welcome in Quintuple as well. I hope you're doing fabulous. Have I missed anything in my queue? Hang on. 1 second. Also, Pixie, if you want to have a laugh, by the way, look at what the current unban requests say, unless Ruben got rid of it. I posted it in stream chat anyway, in mod chat. Yes, how was your stream though, Taco? Have a lovely time. Oh, I don't want to laugh. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, I laughed. When you fancy a laugh, all right, make your way over to mod chat, okay, and go hee ha ha, hoo chuckle. I think that's what they say when people find things funny. Forgot to copy and paste the raid message. No worries at all. I see it there though. All right, you had the hot tag from Quintuple. Okay, they got you. They sorted you out. Yes, I hope you had a lovely time though. Silent Hill 2, it's a great game. Like I say, very, very good. If you have not played it yourselves, anybody, I recommend it fully. I did laugh, yeah. It was a good one, that one. It's very much giving the vibes of my brother stole the phone or the keyboard. But yes, if you need to raid and run anyone that came in on that raid, please do. Go look after yourself. If you don't currently follow Taco, there is nothing bad can come from dropping a follow, unless I also show up, and that's when I show up, it's a bad time. Okay, so as long as you can dodge me, you're all right. Yeah, please let me back in. I didn't just try, like, also Pix, that was when they were trying so hard to send that message, and that one got auto-modded along with maybe a couple of others. Good evening, friend. Now remember, we have the power of bumping into things, a forced hesitation. So at some point down the line, we'll see if we can get that going. Damn it! I saw you in Slate and Staggies. Couldn't get away from you today. I'm bloody everywhere. I'm like a rash. It just won't go away. That was him setting off those crows, wasn't it? Ooh, although Sable is here. I think we burn this pallet if we can. Very nice. Well timed by her. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry about that. My freaking computer... I really read that as chicken. My computer stopped typing. Those bloody computers are lazy. Are for jobbers, all right? I was going to say, actually, I finished the game. Oh, nice. I was a bit upset about not having all the collectibles, but that is, yes, achievement hunt, all right? Get on it. I did eventually do the same. I did go there and did go back and try to get multiple endings. All of that nonsense. Oh, yeah, we can't. We're going to have to leave, your friend. All right. We've got some loopers in the trial, which is, I think, a little bit cringe, to be fair. All right. We're literally just trying to go to prom. All right, and these lot trying to ruin our evening. We should be able to catch you, right? I don't know what else you've got. You've got a pallet there. I've never been sucked harder in my life. What was that? What was that? I've been scammed. All right, who can I speak to? Where can I open the ticket? Oh, he did not go to that well. Oh, where the fuck has he gone? Oh, where's he gone? Oh, he's there. Hi, mate. Right, surely now. I'm shit at the game? Or they're really good? I'm going to go with that one. There we go. Oh yeah, I attempted to get multiple endings as well, and it was not happening. I apparently got the ending that was considered the hardest one to achieve, and I don't know how I've done that. It was completely by fluke. Normally, I get the most obvious ending that's like, you did the bare minimum, Mike, and it's almost like, let's just give you this ending because it's almost like the sympathy ending. Right, is that Sable Ward going to that vault? It certainly is. It certainly is. Now, the good news is, everybody, we have got the power of newyt. What if I now take this poor play into a new avenue, a new angle? Okay, we are working on the fly. The new angle is, I'm going to pretend to be even worse than I currently am, and we're going to go we're going to cash in all of our coins, all of our chips, on the idea of being Blood Warden gaming. Also, by the way, this must be for them one of those games where, do you know when I talk about how fun Bubba can be? This is one of those games. Oh dear. When this is the kind of Bubbas that are fun, you know. It's such a hassle, truly. Yes, I do have to raid and run. No worries at all. Enjoy. I was doing some minor research and realised there are so many factors of how. Yes, there are, and I had to do a little Word document to figure out how to do them. So it's very much definitely a thing that you have to put a bit of planning into, for sure. I'm so good at pretending to be shit. I don't know if you realise how good I am. It's got... Oh, this would be perfect for that anxiety, wouldn't it? Yes. Unless this game ends up in some sort of a perfect, like somehow we turn this around, that is going to be perfect patter. Are they all also... Two of them are PC. Oh, that would be perfect. That would be perfect. That would be a great idea. Right. I kind of was hoping they were going to come to this gen. But I don't know if now they think I'm like, it looks a bit too obvious here. You know what I mean? Just so you know, I got to finish Hooked on You game with Spirit. Now, why would you tell me that when I'm already... That's like I already had one arrow in one of my legs, and I'm like down to one knee. And you've just taken your arrow, all right, with a bit of poison on the end of it, and shot it into my other leg. He fancies himself. I would too if I'm Carlos, you know what I mean? He seems to want to give it a go. Now, I'm going to need them to like be a bit more... We don't just jump the gun and immediately hit him. That's too obvious, all right? I think we just stay still for a little bit. The problem is... Oh. The problem is... We don't know where those bones are. So we're going to hear a bang. But the good news is... There's good news on top of bad news. We have a chainsaw. Big, scary chainsaw. All right. So I'm going to continue to be patient. Okay. They might think, oh, the newyt is the thing that's big and scary. Is he getting on the door? She's left. Cringe. My bones. Oh, they were just normal bones. Sorry about that. It's very unnecessary. Oh, they're over there. Hello, sir. do you mind just sitting there for a little while for me while I go and just look really pretty somewhere else? Right, that door is ready. Oh, he's right. The one time they were not supposed to leave. I know. The one time they weren't confident. Is he nearby? We can bait this though, all right? We can bait this. We got. Thing is, right, even if he dunks the pallet on me, as in if I'm facing this way, I should be able to M1 it. You know what I mean? Unless there's someone else on this side that I'm not aware of. Let me have a quick scout. Because where is he? Is he nearby? He's there. My crows are telling him he's there. The longer this time goes on, by the way. It's a long timer, yes. I do admit. He's going to try... Oh, this is even better, actually. This is even better. This is great. This is... This is great. Just wait. We're not even at half timer, though. Which is not great for us. Where's the nearest hook? There is one there. We almost want a close one, so he's not got time to... Has he got anything to help him? Let's pick him up. What's the worst that could happen, huh? Don't leave. 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 There's my bones. That's not good. He's not there, though. Where did he go? You almost actually want the unhook. Now that it's gone this way. Because now the clock is ticking. Oh, hello. That is someone going towards gate, right? Are they leaving? Are they coming back? What are they doing? I've lost. Where are they? Oh, there we go. There we go. Right. What a lovely surprise. Thank you. We don't quite have the time to get them to get them killed. However, it's something. There goes the unhook. So I think we'll be able to get one at least, unless she gets a fortunate. If she gets a. Will they go straight to that gate, or are they going to go long? I think they're the kind of gamers to go long term, long way round. Oh, they've left. Okay. Imagine she got a 4% though. That would have been unfortunate. Oh, there's Hatch. Well, we got one. It's not great. It wasn't quite the full fireworks, but we got something, huh? We got something out of our game. GG's. I wonder where he went, by the way. Let's see if the patter works. GG's. Thank you for the fun and fair. Okay. Fun and... Is it even worth it? Have they all gone? It's not worth it because we got something out of it. It doesn't quite work. Bubba's not lonely at prom. He's not. He's not. Not even a GG's. Good luck in the next. Not even after having more throat. Maybe they feel too bad. They're like, we don't want to rub it in his little face. Was there anything we should have worried about? Oh, imagine Dwight was the person we had downed and not... Well, Dwight was the one that left right away. There was an Unbreakable in there. There was a Hope on the Sable. One day there will come a time. Like, I do see an occasion where that end game plays out where we do get them killed. But I don't think enough time... I downed that Carlos too early in the end game because I thought it was on my... no headphones, I didn't see where they were. It was that's when you can turn absolute shite into something a bit more palatable, or something I guess a bit more enjoyable, or something to have a laugh about, I guess. Right, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4 killers left. We've got Midnights. Who does the most rancid farts? It's a possibility. That's all I will say. Is there anybody else, though, that can overtake the rancid arse of Clown? I reckon Pigs might honk. She was there at the exit, but turned right. I just don't understand Survivor's great for content and the killer, but it never fails to amaze you what their thought process is. Well, I think it's because of that game, it's easy in hindsight, isn't it, to say it, but it's almost you can't check it until the hook happens. So maybe she should have checked that first, yes. Then, like I say, maybe in hindsight it's easy to say. But I would have 2 occasions where I do fall for that, but also maybe where when a game's gone too well, I'm like, either they've just had a really rough game, or I need to think about what else is going on here. You know, because definitely even some of the better gamers I know, they get caught out by it from time to time. You know, it does happen. I don't think she knew about Blood Warden. Exactly like I say, she didn't maybe check at the time when that hook happened. She was lingering near the gate. Maybe she knew she had. I don't know if she had a sprint burst or anything, but she had me all game. So maybe that was another occasion where she was just so confident that she was like, I can get to the gate in time, and I don't need to worry about Blood Warden. And also the Dwight left. So that also might have thrown her off, you know? So she did the bones, yeah, ran to the gates, yeah. And like I say, didn't maybe at that moment think to... Because I think she double back, didn't know, she came back. Because I think she was going to come for the save, and then we saw they were the scratch marks that were hers. And so, yes, maybe she didn't go in to get the gates in that time. I can see how that ended up being what it was. Right, anyways, rancid farts, which is an interesting way to segue. Clown is a good shout. They're going to be like, think about what he injects in himself. They're going to be like luminous clouds, and we've got a clown coming up. So whatever he's injecting into him, when that's coming out, Victor has nasty thoughts. Yeah, he could do, He could do. There's definitely a couple of opportunities. I have no audio right now, but watching for the choice. Well, it was going to be clown, but we've got a clown come later, so it's kind of been swayed by that reason, you know. Right, let's... Is that build fine? Yes, because that is nothing to do with... that's to do with gens. I mean, we can run fast anyway, can't we? So actually scrap that idea and maybe go... I don't know, I've got 30 seconds, Michael. Let's get third seal for a laugh. Right. Or hysteria. Maybe. Lethal. Mindbreaker wouldn't work on all the gens. I've got 15 seconds. Spies. Spies? Spies? I like spies. Spies. Me like quote. Victor has... Yeah, I imagine. Yeah, didn't know about Blood Order makes sense. Yeah, so... You obviously don't... I know... I see you in the exit gates, but they won't get it until obviously the hook happens. And I think because that Dwight left, especially when you're maybe not fully like picking it apart like that, they maybe think, oh, he left, he just left early, so I can leave. Or like I say, there could have been a little false sense of security she got into for saying she like had me all game, didn't she? I don't think we got a single hook that game. It's a new record, baby. Well, we did in the end, but you know what I mean before that. Right, let's be having you. We do have coming up after this in the final couple of games. We've got more. I guess tonight is the night of riddles with the request, because that is more to think about. Right, this could be interesting. Oh dear. Also, that Tory is that Snaggy he's playing? You know what I mean? Such a lore accurate name. Bollocks. Although I can't lie, Tori's new skin is incredible. I will be picking that up at some point. I'm going to be honest. Nice. What gave me that? Ah, he has object. Okay. Okie dokie. That is to be noted. Although, I will be flipping obsessions, will I not? Oh, I hear someone. All right, mate. Now, she'll have Force Hezi, right? Oh, no, she hasn't. Maybe she came in afterwards. If I did not get that, by the way, I brute force my bussy through the... Through the gates. Through the gates. Through the... Oi! Also, Force Hezi. Force Hezi. Or not Force Hezi. Oh my god, what a horrible slugger in the event. Can you believe it? Etc, etc. Go away. Right. Oh, they got anti-camp. That's funny, bro. Because I was camping, I think. I was nearby. They've got boil over. Not power struggle, otherwise that would have been something to cry about. Right, I'm coming in. Coming in hot. Or trying to, anyway. Whoa! I should not have landed that. Oh no, I need to snooze ads. Oh, I've cooked it. Oh, I can only snooze twice. Oh, great. When were you still on the ground? Sorry, love. Anyways. Thanks for the fun and fair game. Thanks for the fun and fair game. Which also feels completely horrible to do in a Blight game on this map. Hello. Want to take a hit? No? Okay. I downed her. I don't remember downing her. Whoa! Coming in! There you go. We'll go for him. Give a bit more time for things. Let things happen. Throw it. I'm surprised he crouched at that, but there you go. Right, we'll leave you, mate. Well done. Off you pop. You do have objects, so I do need to maybe worry about that. Get a fucking pump out of the way, man. Who put that there? Hello. Hi, guys. Thanks. Lovely. Right, someone nearby, but don't need to entertain it. She has boil over as well. Should probably worry about that. What have you come back to? This is the smelliest, the killer with the smelliest faults. Nothing more, nothing less. Just a killer with a bloody rancid arsehole. Oh, that's not gonna hit that all those, son. Just like me mummy used to do. Now, what's he got? Oh, I nearly fell down that hole, and that would have been really embarrassing. There we go. He rushes on their power then, I suppose. Correct. Oh, hang on. Hello. Nah, come here, mate. Come here. She's a slippery one. Now, why am I seeing you? Is that... No. What is that? I don't know what that is. What have I done? Hi, guys. Oh, Janie's fully healed again. Nice. Beautiful. Now he's got a dead odd again, but we'll leave him. Is that my Is that my add-on or something? Why am I seeing them? No idea. Oi! Listening, Michael. Listening. Ears, 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 ears. Heads, shoulders, knees, and toes. Heads, shoulders, knees, and toes! He rushes on their power, then, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know what that meant. Apologies. Oh, that gen is very close. Oh, it's here. Hi, guys. I wasn't ready. Can we try that one again? Remember, he's got a dead odd, everybody. This time, we're going to wait it out because we're really big and strong. Get ready. You're about to see the best dead odd wait out in the world. Watch this. He's going to do it through this pallet. I know things. Okay. If you would like the lottery numbers this week, then let me know. Ah, is the auras of the add-ons. There we go. I wonder if maybe somebody gave me a build for this, and that's why I ran this. There you go, anyways. Good stuff. That suddenly makes a lot of sense. It's a nice add-on. I will say that much. Right, one down. Some more to go. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Thank you. Why is it just green? Kind of same thing with Wraith is purple. What? Because you think it's really good? I think it's all right. I would say green is a sensible colour for it. Maybe purple. Possibly. Ooh, she didn't see that that vault was there. We'll take that. I don't think she's got anything else. Nice. Yeah, maybe. It's within 6 meters. Something. It's not small. Not a big. Obviously, radius of it, but it is all right. I'm sure in better hands than mine as well. It would be very good. Right, apologies. I have not been able to snooze the ads for long enough because I am a stupido. You know, it's business as usual. So unfortunately, if you are a sub, not a sub, sorry, you're going to have to just sit in jail for a second. But don't worry, you shall be back. I'll just bounce around a bit for you. Get some miles in. Ooh, nice shoulder burden value there. We'll see how that happens long term. Who was it? The Tory that did it? Yes, it was. Should it tell me who's done that? Because that almost feels like a opportunity to tunnel somebody out, you know? Oh, hi, love. Right now, I think she might be dead. Hello, Pickles. What about in? Minus rep inserts copy paste Cox. That's me. Or somebody else, actually, not me. Maybe do well, Pickles. What about in? Right, down to... I believe she's dead now. Maybe. Maybe not. If not, big play. No. Wraith has to be cloaked to see auras within 8 meters. He has to uncloak to do anything. Blights, this is also 8 meters to no uncloak in 3.5 seconds after a hit. I'll have to read it properly to understand what it does in a second, because I think somebody just... we'll just feck it. Yes! Sorry. We'll properly read it in a second. I was forced into the office today, but I was really brave about it. I'm proud of you, Pickles. Okay, you went out there and you did the thing, and now you're home, and everything is great again. You're back in the safety of the house. I think, obviously, like I say, it's good around, like, obviously when you're trying to mind game someone somewhere, isn't it, of course? I think it's okay. I think it's decent. You know, also, I am not an overly great Blight player, so, you know, it's a matter of opinion, you know. After a rush hit or something, so every rush, basically. I don't think it continues every time you rush, though. Is it not? Is it not just the first rush and then it'll just linger? I know, left your house. Scary. Very scary. But you made it. Okay. That was like I bumped into somebody. Hatch time. It does. Yeah, I'll have to have a look. I'll have a read of it. I think somebody put this build together for me. Or, ooh. Oh, I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. Ah! Ooh, I thought she was racing me for it. That's why I panicked. She's injured, though. So... she's also someone... oh, Spies, W. Spies is a bloody S tier perk, man. I won't hear anything different. Oh. She was around this side. Did she commit to it, though? She's, like, very quiet, though. You know what I mean? Like, she's... you'd have thought if I'd come in this vicinity, I'd have heard her. But I did not. It could also be because I'm bloody yapping. Shut up, Michael. A key would be massive. Okay. Well, she's doing a great job of her. Great job of her. If she gets out, massive W to her. I thought she was upstairs. She could have been. Maybe that's where she disturbed the crows. You might be right. She's out. Fair play. There you go. She did get out. GG's. Good stuff. It says after a slam, so each time. Yeah, we'll have a proper read of it in a second. Reveals the aura of all survivors within 8 meters for 3 seconds after a slam. Yep, there you go. There you go. It does. I think it's all right, though. It's not something I see overly used. I don't go against it. I don't think too much. I don't really notice it too much. But GG's. There you go. I should really have had a turn rate add-on on, if he has any still. I forget. GG's. Okay. Cool. I'm just shocked it's green and Wraith is purple, but lesser power. Well, I mean, it's also behaviour and add-ons, you know. There's some Iris that may as well be a bloody brown. Right. Yeah, thanks for the fun and fair game, guys. I'm glad you also agreed. Right, we have ourselves... Who do I think has the smelliest toots? Oh, some ads did just play Ruben, by the way. Unless you were snoozing. Was that you snoozing them? Did they get snoozed? I didn't see. Anyways, we'll do them now. Right, 4. Who do I think... Wait, hang on. That's just the same. Get new patter. Right, who do you think will have the smelliest farts? It's literally the same thing again. So, we will go now to somebody else. We've got a clown coming up. So, who else has an absolute honking arse? Who else smells like shite? Slinger feels like the easy option. Pig also feels like an option that could be an option. That's good English, I think. Someone like that. Hello, friend. Demo. Oh, I reckon he'd have some honkers, wouldn't he? Hound? I think so. Maybe the dog, not so much the... Maybe not so much the... Not so much the Houndmaster themselves. Hello, Connor. Welcome on in, Sunshine. How you doing? How's the stream? Luna, welcome on in. Mara? Or Marathon, welcome on in, friend. Hope you're doing well. Nina, welcome on in. Orange, lovely to see you. Jiggle, welcome on in. Jazzles, welcome on in. Leah, I might have butchered that. It looked, my eyes went Leah. Leatrice, welcome on in. Kylie, welcome on in. Tally, welcome on in. How was your stream, Connor? I had a lovely time. You were deeping. I'm sure you were crumbling ankles, as usual. How are your games? Are you killing? Surviving? No, it's at all, Orange. Thank you very much for coming on the raid as well. Enjoy your lurk, and I appreciate you coming in with some energy. I appreciate it. You know, I always Connor. Well, thank you for that. I am damn sure. Connor will be thankful for that. Appreciative of that as well. If you need to, though, Connor, anyone coming on the raid as well, please go and look after yourself as well. If you need to go straight out, go for a wee. All right, get some scran, whatever it might be. It was a rough set of games tonight, but vibes are good as always. Do you know what? I would say that's been most of mine tonight as well. You know, we've tried to see the light in the dark and made the best of a big old plate of chicken shit. You know, we've nearly turned it back into chicken salad. All right, but not quite. If that means that you need to get away from your PC, you know, just have a little bit of a mental debrief or just a kind of de-stress, de-stream, whatever it might be, please do. We are about to play a killer. I have been requested that has the honkiest of farts. Okay, so the bar is obviously, we're really classy around here. Obviously, we are nothing but the highest brow content. So, we've gone with maybe previously. We played Blight. He might have some honky farts, but suddenly we're not creative, and we've done the same killer request twice back to back. 2 different people. So now we're going to find somebody else with a honker of an arse. Do you need to go and wash up and unwind? I'm borderline loopy from tiredness. No worries at all. Like I say, thank you very much for sending the raid love over, and well, like I say, do go look after yourself. And if you're not following Connor, Pixie has very kindly given them a shout out. Okay, I'm sure if you're around the Twitch space, you will have heard of them. Okay, I'm damn sure of that. And thank you very much for the kind words and for the raid, of course. Please go and look after yourself and enjoy your scran and de-stream. I have a way with words, Mike. Thank you very much. I'm a bit of a wordsmith. Okay, they said I could have been a writer, but I was much too powerful for the writer's world. Okay, authors were crying and screaming around the world for me to just not go ahead with it. Right, we're going to go with demo, purely based on the fact that as well we can shout thwack. Okay. That's cool, right? That's a good bit. Just shouting thwack for 90% of the game. We're going to take knockout away, though, and instead find something else to put on instead. Yes, yeah, Connor, we will be doing... If you have not got enough of your DVD fix, though, we'll be seeing you through for another hour, so you're all right. I will be maybe giving you much more subpar plays than Connor can provide. However, we shall try and match the vibes, okay? We shall try and match immaculate vibes as best we can. Let's take off. I don't know, to be fair. I don't know. No Way Out. Do you know what? No Way Out on a demo is very often a perk I like to throw on, okay? And if you've not seen my demo skin before, let me introduce you to the greatest combination of Demogorgon headpiece, body piece. No further questions, Your Honour. I hate it, thanks, you're welcome. No worries. I aim to please. Right, let me make sure I don't miss anybody as well. And also, I am doing very well, Connor. I missed that message as well. Hope you're doing fabulous as well. I didn't miss anybody. Didn't miss anybody. No, wonderful. Right, what I will do, I've just seen as well, is somebody redeemed. Where was it? Oh, Violet, I'm an idiot. I need to do your song from 2 hours ago. I need to do a no sound game for non-binary. However, normally with any redeem, and I do think I need to write something, post it, and add it to the Channel Point Redemption itself. But either Will, who I am already doing without glasses, that could be a full calamity, and we can do that without sound. Or the last game, which will be Phantom's Hag, we can do that. Yeah, we can do both. You want a wombo combo it? We can do that. I'm okay with that. Full send and just go down a river of piss and shit. Way with words as usual. Let's put one here. Oh, there was already someone here. That's fine. Let me kiss it. Demogorgon would be very thankful for that. Okay, very appreciative of that. And if you go with that, yeah, more than fine. More than fine. Listen, if we're going down, we're going down like strong, you know. What can make something bad or worse? Sure. Someone's on that gen. Oh, I thought he might have faked it. No? Okay. Might be annoying and hard, though. Yeah, but I think that's also the kind of the... Why not? You know, we can maybe think about a build that might aid me a little bit. You know, we're not going to be able to see as well, and we're also not going to be able to hear. So maybe some sort of aura might help us out. Oh my God, Nicki Minaj is in the game, everybody. I never would have taken them as a DBD player. Okay. Did you know, is it Carl from The Walking Dead plays DBD? Or has played DBD or something like that? I'm sure I saw a clip circling at one point. Talking about how he's a fan of the game or something. Sure saw a clip. Right, let's get a portal down as well. And actually now we can start getting things going. Getting the ball rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Nobody home. Nobody home. Oh, that is the make your choice, though. Oh, they are actually kind of close. I'm surprised that procs, to be fair. We might be able to catch him out then here. I don't want you, mate. Never did. Sure, they don't jump on that gen. They don't. They're probably going to stay a bit hidden, aren't they? Understandable. Understandable. We'll disappear. Yeah, we'll help ourselves out with a good build, Not very well, for God, then. Oh, there's someone there. I saw you. And you. I don't really want you again twice, I'm going to be honest, pal. However, I think you're a bit too... It's a bit too easy to now not turn that down. So we will do it. We will go for it. We'll leave you after this, though, pal. I promise. All right? Something, tunneling. Prepare the comment. Prepare the endgame chat. Although, to be fair, I'm going to be honest. Do you know we talk about how I do tend to get a lot of flack? It's been quite tame tonight. No one's been mad at me. I think I've turned over a new leaf, everybody. I'm a changed man. I am now the friend maker. In the eyes of the survivors. What time is it where I am? It is 9:15 in the evening. Well, come on in, Boog. I hope you're doing well. Oh no, I can't do that. That's disgraceful. I mean, I understand him wanting to get the blood in, I do, but I can't kill you that early, sir. It's 4:16 PM. Damn, the night is young, baby. Night has barely begun. There we go. They got him up. Beautiful. I mean, I can see maybe why I didn't come back to the other person, because obviously they would have been skedaddling, wouldn't they, for the fact that they'd have been make-choiced. Well, I'm saying the... Oh. Does she know? Yeah, it's just sprint bursting. That's fine. Oh, no, I think she was the make-your-choicer as well. Oh, no, we cocked it up. Or did we? Oh, that's so close, man. Oh, now we'll never know, I guess. Kissing window. You don't get if you don't try, ladies and gentlemen. She must have a distortion then, because I didn't see her. Good evening. Alan, can I find someone else, please? Thank you. There we go. Can we have somebody different? Nice. Would you like to see my thwack? It's really large and long. No, we can't make that. Nice. I mean, that's okay. It barely lost any time. There we go. We'll take that. If I ever write an autobiography, will you do the audio? Yes. I'll be like, hello. I don't know what it's about, to be fair. When I was a young warthog, I had a great time. As a child, I remember shitting on the carpet in the middle of the living room. I think your thwack might just be loud, to be honest. Thwack. Shouting too loud. Right, we're going to get rid of said turtle. Make a choice, please. Oh, they're already off. Okay, scratch that idea. Don't worry, my life is very G-rated. Hopefully not G-burb rated. That would be terrible. Hey, stop getting rid of my portals. That's like how I traverse. That's literally my power. That's really insensitive. I'm going to have a bit of a cry about that one. I don't know what one they've just got rid of. Because I didn't look around. I didn't use my eyeballs. Oh, I heard moaning. There she goes. There goes my Claudette. We might have to leave her, though, sadly. Because we are looking to stack some No Way Out stacks, and we're not doing a great job of that, are we? We're halfway there. I've never had that. It sounds delicious. I mean, if Scran's being involved, I'm interested. Watch her as she goes. Oi! Now, you're going to be a red herring, aren't you? But guess what? I know you're here. I know you're here. I know you're here. I knew you were there. Nice. Right, there is 2 Claudes into trial. We do have a pallet there that we are yet to break. Now, can we? Nice. Do you know what? To play around a tough pallet like that, or at least a pallet that I would have lost a lot of distance if I had broken it. Good stuff. My mum used to make it for me. It's the only thing I miss about her. Scran. Something about mums and Scran. They know what they're doing. All right. I will never be as good as the mum pod. Oh, nice. Now, you're not dead, actually. Sorry, I was mistaking you with the Nick. I was going to say I will kill you now, but that's actually your first up, mate. Soup, Michael, me make. Soup? You like soup? Are you dipping a cheese toasty in it? Okay. Cheap. Ooh, there's some nice barbecue, finally. Now, what are you doing over there? You're getting a fuel can. Okay, not quite the distraction I was hoping that was going to be. That is Nick, though. That is Nick. There is also someone still at Shack. Or someone at Shack, should I say. Nice. Like I say, we do kill him now if we get the chance. Does he vault? He does vault and go. I will risk losing the Shack. Oh dear, I've lost him. Nicholas, Nick, come back, mate. Oh, there he is. I will risk losing the Shack. Now, why is he going upstairs again? Has he got a balance that I'm not aware of? Oh, he's got a head on, hasn't he? We'll pretend to come back. Look. Oh, well. Listen, the not head on tech. Okay. It's a strong tech. Okay, because it worked on me. Nice. And wasted a pallet. Wonderful. Right, we also still have that person on hook. We have a possibility to make your choice. We're about to see if it's not possible snowball. All right, there we go. There's that. Head on over. Good evening, guys. I'm here for the make a choice survivor. Wherever they've gone. Interesting. Oh, I found you. There we go. I reckon she was the one earlier doing it because she's quite a sneaky little sausage in these back corners because I don't think to check them. All right. I'm a lazy map checker. I'm like, if you're not in my face, then you cease to exist in the trial. Okay. You've obviously clearly just got you're on the roof of somewhere. I love soup and I love toasties. Why have I never put this combo together? Oh yeah, you get on it. All right, Pixie. However, will judge my choice of soup. But beyond that, my kneecaps. I will be a tin soup boy, okay? Because I'm too lazy to make my own. But Matthew clearly, obviously, also does the right thing and makes proper soup. Body block. Get me big horse in the way. Well, it's not. It's skeletal. And we should be fine now. Wonderful. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Nicki Minaj is down. I repeat, Nicki Minaj is on the ground. Who's left? It is a Jeff. I don't like soup. Any kind doesn't matter. It's definitely I have to be in the right mood for it. Because it's like, if it's in the summer, you won't see me near soup. Okay, because, oh my word, the value. The barbecue is about to win us the game, everybody. Don't panic. Did you panic? I didn't. We're talking soup, we are. We are talking soup. I'm a soup girly forever. Yeah, I have to be in the right mood for it. But yes, a cheese toasty and a soup is very nice. Nice. And I like the fact that they can do that DC now, because like I say, this is now just wasted time, letting the hooks happen and ascend to the sky. You know, GG's. We got something out of that in the end. I think it looked a little bit dire for a while, but I will say the make your choice helped. That little bit of barbecue at the end, wonderful stuff. Get me a toasty maker and we have a deal. I have a toasty maker. Me like toasties. GG's. Good looking next. Thank you for the fun and fair game, etc., etc., Patter. They read that and left. Excellent. Good news. Anybody else? They're not on PC, so I can't blame them. I make a mean tomato and meatball soup, and I love it with some cheese toasties. Oh, very nice. Yeah, see, if it was like a bit chillier now, I'd be all over that, right? I'd be all over a cheese toasty, but now I'm fancying like something not as like heat intense. Right, I'm going to go for a P, ladies and gentlemen. Otherwise, I do believe I may be the first Dead by Daylight streamer to ever piss themselves. So, literally. If you would like to get your rod out, you're welcome to get your rod out. I shall also get the was out at the same time. Why not? Jangle keys and all that. And I shall be back in a couple of minutes. I'll take this chance though to play some ads whilst I can. It might be the last set of the night, and we should be golden. Surely wouldn't it be the first? I don't know anybody that's pissed themselves on stream, to be fair. Although I reckon Stankies might be the kind that does it and doesn't tell us. Okay. And thank you very much for the follow, Buds. If you coincidentally were in my game just then, I don't know if that is a coincidence or not, but either way, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. And hello, Jim Jiffle Joffle. I hope you're well. Right. Let me get rid of that. I shall be back in a couple of minutes, okay? Don't misbehave, otherwise I'll know. It is a shark from the channel. It is. No law reason for it. It's just cute shark, innit? Right, see you shortly. Where's my microphone? There it is.
friend!
Cheese. Cheese. Cheese.
have a good day.
I've got to ever follow. Thank you very much, Orange. So you never feel like you have to. It is never an obligation, but I do appreciate that you have felt you want to follow. You know, it's very kind of you. I appreciate it, friends. And enjoy your lurk. Enjoy going back to your lurk. Right, let me sort out this song for Violet in the meantime. And then we have got a clown game with no headphones and no glasses. So that is only going to go really, 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 really well. Your Shark's got a fan. I did see, yes. This is Lower Than Atlantis as well. Yes, that was called Something Better Came Along, the one before that just played. It's very kind though. The positive, the kind words about the shark as well. That's very kind. Like, there's no reason why they're sharks. It was just sharks cute, you know. When I started ages ago, many years ago. And hello Bailey, welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing wonderful. Right, song was Satanized by Ghost. Not Ghost Arcade. Not a singer, as far as I believe. They could be. You never know. Right, let's sort that out. Is this the band that a load of people like at the moment? I sound like a dad. Is this that band that those people like and that? Is that cool kids like? Oh dear me, honestly. Is that band that does that them tunes and that? Too loud for me. Too much aggression, so much angst in their voices. Okay, why can't they sing about like sunshine and rainbows and that rather than like the devil? Them youngsters and their music and that. That darn music. Them darn kids and their music. I remember when Blink 182 were the cool band. That Blink's now called class as vintage, by the way. Vintage. Oldies. The oldies music. Back in my day. Right, Songja. We shall let that sort itself out, and we will get that on in a second. Right, I shall do another round, and then it gives me a chance to put this clown build together, because I am wearing no glasses. I will also be wearing no headphones, so something that's going to give me a little bit of a head. You did say something about the build, right? Let me check. Right, okay, so we'll do clown. And then we can run the build. But that's not like... We want a proper feed into the add-ons. Let's go with anything that gives me aura. So, nurses. I'm thinking... Maybe... Listen, if I can't hear, nor can they. So, playthings going on. I'm all ears is window value. Nowhere to hide doesn't matter because there's gens. What if I read Nemesis? Because that is them throwing a pallet. Hang on. Oh no, that's different. Why did I think that was something else? What's what I'm thinking of? Is it Zancian? Reveal the aura. There we go. Reveal the aura of pallets. So obviously drop pallets are revealed to you. There you go. I'm thinking of Zancian. My apologies. Zancian. Maybe also Predator instead of I'm all ears because I'm going to be losing survivors, aren't I? And then don't be a go back to hook Andy. Let's actually go barbecue so we know where to go in after a hook. Yes, there we go. I think I'm good. Maybe more invigoration. Increase hindered from it. That's fine. Oh no, you said the bottles, didn't you? Sorry. Oh well, we're cooked on that front then. What is it? The bloody VHS porn tape, which is an interesting name. Right, let's trust we are... Yeah, true, spies. Spies. Although I won't hear them, will I? Because I've got no headphones on. Let's swap that for... I'm just going to be really accurate with the bottles because I'd rather have extra hindered over that. Right, yellow is purple and purple is yellow. 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 Ready up. Right, let's turn this autopilot off. Otherwise, I'll forget. I'm sure that worked. Yeah, it's in now. It's in, everybody. Also, we need to sort this build, this bloody cosmetic out. We can't be going in the trial with this. This is diabolical. Do you know what? I like this. Cock clown? Yeah, cock clown never let me down. And it rhymes too, so obviously, of course, it's to be true. Whilst I'm thinking about it, charms. Do I have any on him? I don't. What a loser. Let's go with feet ones. How do I find the feet ones, please? Any feet? Bottle of piss can stay. Bottle of piss can stay. Cock Clown W. That's a great emote. Whose is that? That's yours. That's sick. That's like very well animated as well. I tend to find that animated emotes are very... I know a few people that make them, but I know animated emotes can be quite the ball ache, I am told. So yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Sometimes they look a bit like they look like that one. Yeah, that's very smooth, that one. yeah, you're not blocked anymore. Self promo rip. That's really rude. Yeah, you're allowed now. You've been bypassed the filter that apparently doesn't like you. Okay, we like you. Exactly. Then we're automated. Right, my ears are going off. Not my ears, my headphones. They're on the floor. You can still hear, so that's okay. Right. Is the music actually stopped? Yes, it did. Excellent. Oh, it feels so weird. And my glasses. Great. Right, if you wanted to shout at me, now is your chance, okay? Oh, I feel naked. I can hear my voice in that. It's going to echo into the ether. Right, yellow is purple and purple is yellow. So that's purple, which will mean it's yellow, which means I get speed. Oh, no, and I'm going to give him speed, I think. Or have I? I didn't get my speed in time. I should have ran bamboozle or something. Oh wow, never seen you without glasses. It's quite the sight, isn't it? It's quite the pain. Right, that's fine because now he's choking, and that's good. So we don't see you. Come over for you. Wrong bottle. That's yellow, which means it's actually purple, which means a tag for me, Little Meek. Right, Predator. I think we bang the door down. And the good news is, if I lose her, I'll find her. With the Predator, which also actually has already gone off because I lost the other geezer instead. I can't even see the other... It's a bloke. It's some bloke. Was it... No. Someone. Some bloke. Some bloke it was. Piss bottles for survivors. Correct. Would you like to have my piss? Was there somebody there? I can't tell. Purple is yellow, everybody. Did you know purple is actually yellow? I am a master of colour. I didn't even get the bloody power. Like, I couldn't... There could be somebody there. They could have been... There's a generator gone. That's good. Whoa, hello. Where'd she go? Hello. Sorry about that. All right, I don't know why I'm apologising, but I am. Let's throw a bottle of piss here and a yellow piss over there. That's the wrong one, but it's the right one because it's the wrong one. You know what I mean? Yeah, nah, what... is she still here? She's not. I can't hear. I wouldn't have heard you go in there. Literally, I'm at a disadvantage. Where's she gone? Here she goes. Right. Have we got a hook? We haven't. We've got 3 gens to go. That's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're okay. This really solidifies the old man. Yes, it does. I also can't read. So if you want to caps lock me, this is your chance to do so. Yes, we've got a hook. Right. Is anybody here? We're fine. Fun and fair game, yeah. That's what I'll say in the end again. Thanks for the fun and fair game, etc. I can still read chat without glasses. Well, that's the face I'm pulling. I don't know if that is reading fine. If that's like... Imagine you're being read the bedtime story by me and I was like this. Jack and Jill went up the hill, a fetch a pail of water. Jack went down and fucked his crown. And Jill fucking tumbled after. You know what I mean? I'm doing great, thank you. I'm trying. Bill to my right. I don't believe money spawns in the trial as a usable tool. Rip, I think you're lying, mate. That's the wrong one. Good evening. Anybody? Some corn? I can't even hear the unhook happen, by the way. Dwight, there you go. You got your glasses on, son. She in this locker again? No. think I saw someone. I did. With my own 2 eyes. Watch this. Watch this. Huge place. Huge place. I've got no bottles left. Oh, I'm coming in semi-hot. Don't dunk me. Ah, you bastard. I am sorry, though. You're not, though, are you? You're not. You're literally not. You're like, oh, I'm so sorry. That's like people that bag me. And they're like, oh, sorry, afterwards. Sorry about that. I just realised, actually, that was being broadcast to people live. So, actually, I'm really sorry because I've been caught out being a little rapscallion. Anyways. She's in that locker. I'm really clever and cool. I'm really freaking clever and cool. That's the wrong bottle, I think. Is it? I don't know. I don't know. Is that the right bottle? Purple, which is actually yellow. Did you know purple is actually yellow because that's how colours work? Is that someone on bones? I didn't see. Good at the game. That's another hit. Were they on the bones? They were. I'm really clever again. That's speed, actually. I'm stupid again. Get out of here with your comp corner, love. Ton of them out. There's only 1 gen left. That noise was scary. Don't do that again. I don't know what the noise was. Oh, it was the one that I sound like I was evolving or decomposing. Maybe, probably. I could not do this LMAO. I mean, I don't know if I am also doing it. I think there's an attempt being made. I don't know if we can call this like I am doing it. I'm in the trial and I am participating. I think that right there is about as best as it's going to get. Where's my other gens? There's one there. Also, by the way, I've completely cooked the idea of reading. Right, there's a survivor there. Where's my other gen? 1, 2, 3. It's kind of a bit of a 3 gen. All right, and we know I'm really good at protecting, and that's a speed. Sorry, Donald Duck will leave the trial in due time. Give me speed. Hello, Gibbs. Welcome on in. Sorry, I'm blind. All right, I will be with you. I mean, I will. I'm here. Hello. I hope you're well. I'm in a bit of predicament. Okay, multiple predicaments. The dick is predicaments are multiple. That's a down though. That's 3 hooks, everybody. I don't mean to like brag or all that, but I'm kind of good at the game. Okay. All right, you chop your ears off. You chop your eyes out. You spoon them out. See how you get on. Right, anyways. Is that a survivor? It's multiple survivors, actually. Right, purple is yellow, and yellow is purple because yellow means not speed. Yellow is actually really shit. So we're going to throw another purple one to get ourselves really fast look up to Michaela and possibly down her because I'm really, really good at the game. Right, what we're going to do is Bosch one. Oh, Jesus, ping. Aura, W, Predator, Cringe Crutch Perk. Do you know what I might say in the end game chat? Cringe headphone users, cringe crutch headphone users. Can't believe you'd make it so unfair for me. Awesome plays. Do you know, like, it doesn't feel like I'm actually playing the game. Like, I genuinely don't feel like I'm playing the game right now because I'm so like locked out because of the fact that there's a. That's a speed bottle, Michael. Because of the fact that there's a... That's a thing. I hit her. I don't think I should have hit her because I don't think I connected with her, I'm going to be honest. Is that a survivor? It is. Yellow bottle is actually bad bottle, right? That's another down. Great news. Are you on? Don't you dare. Is that gen done? No. We're good. Hang on. Purple is piss. No, it's not. It's yellow. It's the wrong one. Trade-off. I could hear that moan from the bottom of my chair on the headphones. Right. Are we good? Are we doing well? I can't tell. Are you dead? There's a survivor there. Where did that person get down? They're up. They're up, but where? But where? Hi, mate. You got balanced. Guess what? I've got a knife. What now, though? Where does he go now? He's got a pallet there. We fill our bottles back up, everybody. We bide our time. Did he go for the unhook? He did not. So we're going to yellow piss. He's actually left the loop. That's quite smart. Did we break that pallet? Ow, my nose. I feel like I'm really leaning in, by the way. We're good. Yellow's bad. Yellow's bad. And he tried to use it for speed. That's really bad from him, all right? I saw that with my own 2 eyes. Trying to hack. You're just trying to survive. Yeah, I'm literally trying to survive more than them. They've done a gen. I didn't hear it happen, but they've done the last one. All right. However, good news is purple is yellow and yellow is purple, everybody. Just thought I would make you aware that yellow is purple and purple is yellow. That's the wrong one. Hello? Are you dead? Is somebody dead? Is anybody dead? I can see him. Hang on. Watch this, everybody. I'm a genius. 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 I'm so clever and big and strong, and the girth is like bigger than the earth. Right. Anyways, anyone dead? Hook. Yes. Told you. Cooking. Air frying. Right. Anyways. Do you know if I stooped down to? I've stooped down to G_Burbs level, and I'm not proud of it. Okay. Talking about penises. Where did Michaela go? Is that a survivor? That's a gen. That's a hook. I mean, that's a pallet. That's a pallet, everybody. Is she up? I know where she is. Where did I down her? It was here. Now, if only I had some ears to hear this. That'd be really cool, do you not think? If I just walk around and press the button, that is a pick-up button, she might just suddenly come to my grasp. You never know. Right, purple is yellow and yellow is purple. Purple is yellow and yellow is... Hello, that's a survivor! Give me some speed. A door's been opened. Surely they don't leave. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hello. Okay. That's a survivor. That's a survivor. Oh, imagine I had Blood Warden. Right, anyways, I think he dies. Unless he doesn't miss a skill check. Hang on. We're still going to be all right. Don't worry. Everything's going to be fine. Right, what we do with you is we wait you out. However, you do have a pallet there, which is really bad news. Don't have a lithe. That would piss on my fireworks. Thank you very much, sir. Right, you're also dead. I know where ground patrol is. Ground lady. I don't know where she is, but we're getting 2 kills out of this. That's literally the minimum here. I just don't know where. Barbecue value. Hang on. Where though? Where? Eyes, Michael. There. Is that door ready? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Hang on. I'm coming in. Kind of warm. Like lukewarm. The door's not open. Surely we don't get Quentin as well, right? Surely. Surely not. Surely you can't be serious. I mean, he'll be out, though. He has no reason to stick around, right? He is over there. We've got 4 bottles and a dream to catch him. Where's he going? We can catch him. Oh, he's now got 2 health stakes, though. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Otherwise, we would have, I think. Yeah, he's gonna call it a day, sadly. Do you know what? It's not a bad effort. A valiant effort. I think if you'd have given me that at the start, I would have taken it. We can give him a little pat on the way out. That is something. How is that the game that was like the strongest all night? Well, a bit exaggerating, but it was a strong game. All right. I tell you what did take a hit though was me not chatting to you. That probably makes sense. GG's. I lost my eyeballs and ears. Got them back though. Though. Good luck next. Hello, I'm back, everybody. Look at that. I'm back. I exist again. Hello, everybody. Hello. I hope you're well. There was a basement. Oh, too late for that. Too late for that. They've just gone, lol, GG, well played, because they've gone, I have fucking no idea what you're talking about. You have got about 17 screws loose. I'm going to leave. Am I calling survivors hoes? Yes. Maybe. No. Yeah, true. Listen, spelling is really hard, okay? You should try it. It's really difficult. All right. Right. Anyways. I'm looking back at what I've missed, okay? Hello, everybody. Gibbs, welcome in. I hope you're doing wonderful. I hope you're having a lovely day. Not tricking Rip into supporting that. Nah, yeah, listen, that G-Burb is a bad influence. I don't know if you know, all right? She is the reason I also make really horrible PP jokes, okay? Because she's always there like, oh, my cock's massive, when she's playing like killer and doing well, all right? And it just seems to it seems to manifest in my head as well. You know, it's a terrible influence. Sometimes you have to really take a step back and go, who are my real friends? Who are my positive influence friends? And, you know, maybe there has to be a cut for 2026. Bro's projecting. Oh dear. Anyways, we move ourselves on. And we're going to play a hag to end. Now, do we chase hag or just normal hag? As it's the last game, surely we chag it up. Although this is not really chaggable in this mode, is it? Because we don't have the batteries. But I think we've got to chag. Okay, we've got to go out with a bang. Come on, get your chag out. Chag, for those or initiated, is a chase hag. All of these perks will help me in I don't teleport. All right, teleport is for losers. We're gonna just chase hag. And shall we take ourselves to a map? We could try and go to. That's a lot of items. Oh yeah, true. And the haste won't stack soon. Oh, that's gonna make so many builds redundant, isn't it? Oh, we've got no midwich, so that's that idea out the window. Unless we can get one in 44 seconds. Other maps that might work could be Hawkins, right? It's a bit large. I could do a quick search, see if any other haste perks would suffice for batteries. Let's quickly check. Haste. Furtive Chase. Hook Obsession. Oh, that could be nasty, couldn't it? Hang on, let's back out. 1 second. He's dodging lobbies. Because maybe furtive might work. You're right. You lurk in the shadows. Come obsessed with one survivor. When your obsession is hooked, undetectable. 5% haste. Really, you want to kind of do that with rotating the obsession, though, don't we? It's not quite as strong as we think. Although I'm just thinking, hang on. If we get a big blindy team, Shadowborn low-key might be a shout. Unbound. Oh, yeah, true. I'm leaving that alone before... Oh, yeah, you're right. No, that shafts that idea, doesn't it? Unbound. After a vault in a window, 5% haste for 10 seconds. That might be the more valuable long-term. Unbound. Because we are chasing, like I say. We're not looking to TP. That's working in my head right now. What's game of thought? No, that's damaging gens. Breaking walls, though. Does give me haste for 10 seconds. Could also be a shout. Like, batteries also needs to go out, right? Oh, sorry, rapid needs to say, and batteries needs to go out. What am I fucking talking about? Hawkins, yeah, true. Let's try and get Hawkins. Or play with your food if you're leaving them. Yeah, no, I'm just going to be chasing them. Yeah, we'll give that a go. See what happens. That's a nice substitute for it, and see what happens. Doesn't quite give us the... Is that the same lobby? No. Let's see if we can get a Hawkins in time. Sorry, a Midwich in time. Unless we'd rather have Hawkins. Well, that's a substitute, I guess. I don't think we're going to. Oh, that's Ormond. Come on. Give me Midwich. Go on, you know you want to. The way I nearly auto-spent that. There we go. Right. We've got one. We've snagged it. Where is it? There it is. Mary's letter. Singular. I was going to say, we don't almost need to... Because normally it's nice to have a healthy stack of those for said build, but if we're not going to be able to stack haste anymore, it is sadly going to ruin a lot of, like, fun builds, you know, that are just a bit silly. They're not like a like, this build is not that yeah, minus rep map offering cringe brings a map to be useful for his build. This is when you get... Yes, no, luckily I don't. Otherwise, look at these lovely survivors, okay? They are in the spirit of the Blood Moon event, and I said, let me take a dump on that. Watch what I've got to offer. Now, here's where actually you cut to the end of the game, and we get rolled anyway. You know, it's kind of what I do. It's kind of my thing. Yeah, exactly, yeah. So play now whilst you still can. Same with the sack wards, right? Or same with taking maps or taking... the haste builds. Right, we do get map of choice, which don't think it's not always a guarantee, is it? Fun and fair game. See? Exactly. The unwritten spirit is stacking cakes for streamers, all streamers. I read that as for stacking cakes for me, because I'm important. or streamers, but people aren't really doing that in my lobbies. Yeah, I mean, I see all over Twitter as well. People are like, if you're not stacking this, then don't even play the fucking mode. You're a piece of shit. Like, it's a bit aggressive, all right, a bit unnecessary. I'm going to be honest. Right, look at me go. I'm like an old whippet. Eat a pallet. That's fine. Be shit at the game. That's also fine. Welcome on in, Dan. Hope you're doing well. I picked the wrong offering, sir. Nah. Really, really good offering, I reckon. This one's probably the best one we could have chosen. Right, does she drop? She does not. Does she have a pallet here? She does. Now, I wonder, can we, if she eats through... I was really hoping she wasn't going to... She's ran straight through, though, which is fine. We have a... Oh, no traps there, sadly. Hello. We can go work with that. Whose obsession? It is Yun Jin. Okie dokie. Nice sprint burst by her. We also had obsession just move there. Sorry, the... We'll take that. She's on the wrong side of that pallet. She's got to go. We've got the haste. She also has, if she tries to go down here... Oh, it's the other door. Oh my god, I didn't think we were going to make that. Go, go, gadget, extendo arm. Lovely. Nice. Like a Spider-Man swing in that. Oh, this is next to a lot of traps as well. Oh, this could be absolutely rancid, by the way. There's no way in. There's not many ways in, that's for sure. Oh, hello, survivor. You're the wrong person, but I think we've got the time here to work with it. It's fine. We're going to try and do a little bit of a cut-off here. I wonder what that was. It was a light. I thought it was an item. I think we put a trap here as well. Just to kind of get things all... Oh, there you go. There you go. That's fine, because... Oh. Ah, she got rid of the trap. Nice, smart. Very nice. Don't forget your unbound... Oh, yeah, true. Sorry, I do keep forgetting about that. Well, I am forgetting about that. You're very right. Because I'm not used to running it, am I? But yes, we should probably keep that in mind now. Good mention. Good mention. She did a good job of getting rid of that, though. Didn't set it off. We obviously want to catch people out and hope that we... Oh, now, again, you're not ideal, but you are worth a down in this state of the game. I think we are more than okay to work with it. Yes, hope you're doing well, Dan. JJ the Jet plane. What a gazer, by the way, if you don't know who he is. Get to know him. Oh, hello. Thank you. Yeah, we do need to maybe try and get unbound rolling eye. We'll leave that gem for now. I don't think it's worth... It's not quite in kickable territory, is it? We're going to put a trap. Oh, hello. I've just seen you. I've literally just seen you. And I'm going to put a trap right here. So we can push you, hopefully, into it. I'm sure I saw... Yes, they're there. Dude. What you... I got sucked. I was sucked. I was sucked into... We could really put a trap down here, let's be honest. Wait. Oh, she's gone the wrong way. I got sucked into a hospital bed. Yes. Good news. That auto-aim. No, that wasn't on me. That was auto-aim. Thank you very much. Whoa, look at my speed. I just... Listen, it's just the NHS. I'm just taking out my frustrations. Right, where are you running? You've set that off there, which is not a problem, because... Again... You are caged in. Really horrible. Really, really horrible. Why would you do this? There's the set-off. There's another. Is she stuck? I would love if she was stuck. It'd be hilarious. Oh, she's not, sadly. That works. That was style points with everybody. I know we're losing stacks again, but that's fine. We have the unbound, don't we? I'm also really fast. I forgot about that bit. I forgot about the rapids, obviously, as well. Nice. Right, you're going to be my new caged pet. Everybody. Right. Another one. Another... Is there someone there? I think I heard that. Hang about. Hang about. I can. Oh, you're there. I was expecting the loop of my life. She was just there, waiting for me. Minus rep didn't get in my games. That's actually a plus rep, to be fair, Mux, because look at the horribleness I am inflicting upon these survivors. Okay, it's really rude if you ask me. Right, we can hopefully now... Oh, I was going to say get the unbound value, but not to be. Not to be, sadly. But we can still chase it. What got in, Mux? Hope you're doing well, friend. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, if we get you now... It is now that time. We can now maybe get it. If we get a vault over here somewhere, we can actually try that out, right? Fucking place a trap! Place a trap! Please don't go. Please! Come on, come back! I was setting up my build. Oh, I could have vaulted that, couldn't I? Oh well. You live and you learn. I'm always hoping to get on the end game lobby and it's your name, to be honest. And you'd be like, thanks for the tunnel, pal. It's a pretty bad perk until the 6th when it's buffed. What? Save the best? I believe. As in like 6th stack. Oh, wait, sorry. No, you're talking about something else. The 6th as in the date. The 6th. Unbound. I think it could have come in handy in this game. I'm going to be honest, because we have some really hard like that. There's a vault in there that's a really rough vault, isn't it? I don't even think it has its uses. Look at this abomination down here, by the way. That's disgraceful. Whoever would do that? Whoever would do it? There you go. She's given up. Is this when we go? GG's. Thanks for the fun and fair game. Or do we think that's too much? I think it's too much. I'm not wanting to play with any fires tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because again, I don't think that pattern works when I'm doing well. Because I do just sound like a prick. Yeah. Like, I only think it works when I get shit on. And I almost want to just, like, continue to do it when I get shit on and see if anybody bites on it. You know? No, I wouldn't do it. I hear it! I mean, really, should I have just chased her? Maybe yes. I'm going to put one here and here, a bit less predictable. Might catch her out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like it's like the in principle, it does sound funny, right? Like the pattern of it is funny, but I don't think it has the like. I just don't like the. Yeah, I don't like the. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not for me. But when we get absolutely rolled out, I think it's very funny to do it because, like I say, it's a. Because the thing is, right? I think that's probably why it sits wrong, is because when we got told that, it was when I got absolutely smashed, right? And that's obviously the last thing you want to hear. And it's almost inflicting that same thing on somebody that actually had nothing to do with that game. If we somehow remembered the survivor and it was the exact same survivor again, then sure, would be funny. But I think beyond that, yeah, not funny. But again, the idea of it is like as an insider discussion about it, very funny. But I don't think we'd ever follow through with it. Only when we get smashed. Right, is she? What's the plan here? I should keep an eye on these traps because there's what? 2 there. She got out! Nice! Unless... Oh, imagine Save the Best would have saved us there. GG's. Well played. Right. Now. We will call that not a bad little last game. GG's. Good luck in the next. And only one on console. Only one on PC. I swear doing actions activates trap. No. So the way I place those, I actually didn't predict her to come through that side door, to be fair. I only had it so that she came straight through the middle. So yeah, fair play. She did get it though. GG's. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that will, however, be our last of the night. Not a bad one to end on. We did get the 3. We got the victory. We have got what? 9 days. We got very close to cap, by the way. 4 mil. And we actually spent a tiny bit of that as well. Right. Thank you very much for hanging out, friends. I appreciate it. Okay. There were some highs. There were some lows. There were some screams. There were some whispers. Much less the whispers. If anything, the whispers are only really coming right now, to be honest. Okay. I'm going to actually refund Violet because I forgot to properly put their song on. It's there, and it's there to put on down the line. Okay. I'm whispering. I know I am right now. I'm just bringing the tone down, everybody. Okay. I've took you on a high. I've took you on some lows. I've took you on a big striver, a stream and a river. Okay, when they connect, that's what happens. It's a striver, everybody. I'm going to say hello to somebody super cool. All right, you think I'm cool? Nobody does, but if you do, just imagine how cool this person's going to be. Okay, you're going to be like, bloody hell, they're really cool. They're more cool than Mike, like by tenfold. Right, we are going to see who we've raided. We've raided Greenie. We have raided Dog Bomb. We have raided V Rexy. We have raided White Noise. Poe. Jamie. Cullen. Lel. Geliotti. Dog Bomb. And Watsy. Right, anybody that's online that's not those people. Let's see. Let's go. I'm just thinking. Oh no, I know exactly where we're going. I never get the chance to. No, I'm going here because our schedules don't line up, and I think that is a. Are they ending? I hope not. Hang on. They're leaving. No. All right, they're going. Well, sadly, we don't quite get the chance to do so. We're going to go and raid Wolf. However, we can't now. So, Plan B doesn't mean Plan B is worse than Plan A. It is just I know. Imagine ending. Cringe. In that case, then, we are going to go and raid somebody different. Let me copy this person's name instead. Right, hang on. Right, we're going to go and raid somebody who that has already been in the past. Somebody recommended them to me. They are not playing DBD. They are playing Paleo. Okay, so something very, very different. However, copy whichever raid message applies to you. We're going to go and say hello to them. We'll get Wolf one day, okay? I'm sure our schedules will align at some point. Right, we're going to hunk it up, though, to send ourselves out. They're only 2 hours in. Funny, they're 5 hours in. Are they ending? Right, we're going over. I don't care. We're off. Right, go be done for him. As soon as I get the chance to, I'm going to go over. Right, have a lovely evening. Thank you very much for hanging out. I do appreciate tomorrow. Movie night, okay? Poll will go out, or unless we're on the last movie, I don't know. I'll have a look in a second, or tomorrow, or, no, at 9 p.m. tomorrow, at the last minute. I shall see you all tomorrow, or if not, Thursday, more Deeble Doogles. And then Saturday, podcasts and all that were going on. And Sunday, Deebs as normal. Right, have a good evening. Good night, too. I'm going to butcher your name. Indeed. Welcome in, friend. Thank you for shy hi. Tats, good night. Mike, future Mike will know that. Future Mike knows nothing. Present Mike knows nothing. Past Mike knows absolutely bugger all. Okay, we're just a big balloon of nothingness. Good night to Ruben. Good night to Civilized. Good night to Pixie. Good night to Fee. Good night to Pickles. Good night to Dan. Good night to Anxiety. Good night to Will. Irene. Good night to Irene. Good night to David. And I think that's as far as I'm allowed to scroll. Okay. Have a lovely evening. Phantoms. There you go. Phantoms as well. I'll see you over there. Goody Bish. Good night. Bailey. Good night. Rafinha. Good night. And that's it. Bye. See you later. Have a good evening. See ya. Bye.